I don't know why you keep doing this to yourself, Monica.
Why?
Why?
You keep punishing yourself. Exactly.
No.
You're right, Fred Flavor Flav. Why?
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 Why
That's my
must
hype
I?
man. It's my hype man right there. Somebody get that man a clock. He needs to wear one.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Why do you keep doing this?
Why do you keep doing this? Why is she doing this to herself? Now, I don't ask the question to y'all, why are you doing this to yourselves? Because we actually want you here. So this is good. What everyone you're doing, this is good. The K92 Mornin Thang. It's Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac in the house, and you. And Monica you're punishing yourself.
I am.
You are.
I am.
For no good reason.
No.
There is no reason to do what you do. Sometimes, and I think we can all relate to this, where there are times in your life where you are doing things that are they're bad for you.
Very bad.
They make you feel bad. They make you do bad things. You can easily control everything by not doing those things.
Yeah.
But why stop?
And yet you do it anyway.
I do.
You punish yourself. Why do we punish ourselves?
Yeah, we talk about punishing ourselves. Well, for me, I am punishing myself by watching this dang show on Netflix.
There is a show on Netflix called The House on Haunted Hill.
The Haunting at Hill House.
The Haunting at Hill House.
And I'm on season 1, episode 5. Well, now episode 6, because I had to finish watching episode 5 last night, even though it was 11 o'clock.
It was that engaging.
It was. And
You can't even say the
biggest-
name 5 times fast.
No.
And
But
it's
it
so
was-
11 o'clock at night. Too late for
It was too
you.
late for it. Too late for it, but I could not resist the temptation. It was so good. But at the same time, it was so creepy. I woke up thinking about it. I told you this morning, I woke up thinking about the woman with the bent neck.
Okay,
And if
so
you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. And
I'm going
episode
to just
5
say
hit
spoiler
home.
alert in advance because Monica loves to spoil everything.
That's
so
all I'm going to say because I don't want to ruin the show for you.
She says
But
that too,
there's
but that may be
and
a
her
lie.
neck is sideways. Oh my gosh, I thought about it this morning. I'm like, man, that was messed up.
See, that is not the first thought I want in the morning,
Oh.
Fred.
That's not. I want peaceful, positive thoughts.
I want peaceful, positive thoughts too. No, I'm not going to lie. When my alarm goes off at 3:30, my first thought is, oh, why, God, why? But then I get over that, and then I move on to life. But what I don't need is bent neck crazy women entering my dream.
For me, it wasn't positive or negative. It was just a thought.
Disturbing.
Yeah, it was just
disturbing.
That. Yes.
And then you come to work and it carries over again.
It sure did, yeah. And then I have to talk to y'all about it.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all don't want to hear it. And
No.
Jared didn't want to hear it last night. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so freaky. And I would stop
And
the
yet
show.
she's still talking.
I know, and I kept stopping the show. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. No. I'll watch 2 more minutes.
And then you come into work and you scare the crap out of yourself.
Yep.
What happened in the bathroom?
The bathroom, it was so dark in there. Usually there's one light on in the main bathroom for the women. It's a big bathroom. It's very nice and glamorous here. I walk in, it's just dark. It never happens where it's just dark.
Welcome to the toilet, Monica Brooks.
You think the
And I
bent neck
I thought about the woman with the bent neck.
She's going to walk out of the stall, yeah.
Yep.
I thought about
Hello,
her.
my
And
pretty,
the
or whatever
reason
she said.
behind that neck. Oh, you got to watch the show.
Fred, does every witch have to say, hello, my pretties?
I don't know. to me, that's the way I try to filter it so that I don't think I don't want it to be scary. You know what I mean? I don't like horror movies. I don't like horror
And
shows.
I want to tell you about it more, yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I
so
do.
that reminds me
Yeah.
of course, the Wicked Witch of the whatever, East West, and she was funny to me. That was
She
a
was funny,
joke.
but this was not funny.
No, yeah,
No,
that's what I'm
she
saying.
has long hair. You have to Google.
No,
what she
none
looks
of
like.
this is funny. None of this is pleasant.
No,
And that's
I
how
don't
you're
wanna see that.
starting your morning. It's just freaked out and disturbed and
Well,
scared.
if you're watching the show, are you doing the same thing? You can text it at 52353.
This is why I don't want to watch it. And everyone's come on my butt saying, oh, it's a really good show. You should watch it. I don't think so.
Oh, get your wife to watch it, and then maybe it could be like a couple's show.
Of disturbingness. Yeah.
No means no.
Honey, let's get together and feel bad. Shall we?
Let's get scared
Oh,
together.
man.
Yeah.
You both have nightmares. Who's going to hold the other if
I
you
know.
both having
If
nightmares?
we're both crying, who holds us?
Yeah.
These are the questions we don't know.
The woman with
Good
the big
morning,
neck.
y'all. Get in here. Text in 52353. Let me know you're alive. I want to know who's alive out there this morning because Monica's only communicating to the dead.
Yeah, that's true.
I think she may have mashed potatoes with a ghost in the bathroom this morning.
Oh, man.
Mashing potatoes.
Yeah, I
I
know.
was like, who is that?
So we'll see what happens there. So let me know you're alive and not disturbed. Or maybe you are. You're watching this thing and you're freaking yourself out for no good reason. So 52353 on the text. Hit us up on the YouTube Live channel or the Facebook Live video feed. You got us in there as well. $5,000 on the way in the Secret Sound. First Team Nissan New River Valley. First Team Nissan of Roanoke. And all of the undead. We'll bring you that at, 7. If we're still alive. Actually, you know what? I'm making this promise. Even if I'm dead, I will come back and haunt you at 7 o'clock and allow you to call in to win.
Okay.
The clues are becoming clear, so you need to pay attention to all those. The hot list is next.
We got to talk about what it was like for Nicole Kidman being married to Tom Cruise.
Okay.
And we have some exciting baby news. We'll talk in the hot list.
What up? Yo. Yow. Hi, Megan.
She was so messed up.
Hello, Rab. Hello,
I can't
Josh.
So if you're talking about this show, I'm not listening.
David, I think maybe just, at least for today, I'm only going to refer to you as David.
That's not what I want to do. I don't want to have to.
It makes you, like, European and classy and stuff.
This is us in horror. No. Exactly. Thank you, Amanda. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you the last scene.
You know, if maybe they had some murder on This Is Us and spice it up a little for me, I'd be interested, but... I don't mind violence. It's horror that I don't like. Really, it's it's that. That's a challenge I have. And that's how, warped I am also. Good morning, Micah.
This is us in the horror.
I'm good with violence. That don't bother me at all. Sit there and eat, tomato sauce. But... E-O-E-D bot mana mana moo. Shabba dabba do. My friend Jason made me laugh because he texted me yesterday, and so he texts me, because he's into horror stuff and all that stuff. So he texts me. He says, "The Haunting of Hill House is really good." He must have been voice to text or autocorrect. He was not just because I'm a horror fan. A horror fan. And he writes, he goes, "Horror. I meant horror." I was like, "Horror? What? But are there any horrors? These are the questions I need to know." Said, horrors need love too. Jeez. Don't be so quickly dismissive to the horrors. Come on. Megan, sometimes. Depends on the day. Megan wants to know if we go home and nap because imagining how early we get up, it exhausts her. Yeah, unfortunately, life gets in the way of a lot of that as well. So, things like children. Dollar Shine is up. Monica's trying to hit you up to bring her coffee. Just so you know. Just so you know, Kevin.
If you're out.
If you're out, which she means be out and about. Be out and about on this side of town, please. Thank you. That's what she's saying. Hi, Samantha. It's Fugazi, man. Hey there, Fugazi. Go with him. All right, well, we got to take care of that over there. Okie dokie. And let's not do that. And let me make sure those are drawn up. I don't know why they bring this pain upon themselves. I tell you what. All right, we're going to check in and see how many people are alive here in a minute. 52353. That's the text. So let us know you're alive. Mm-hmm. Because Monica's watching this Haunting at Hill House.
Yes.
I don't like the name, Fred.
You don't like the name? The name creeps you out?
No, it's awkward to say.
H's and
A Haunting at Hill House.
That's stupid.
Yeah, the woman with the bent neck.
Because it makes me
That's
think
all
of
I'm
House
saying.
on Haunted Hill.
Yeah.
And then I
it's
just
not
think
it.
of Haunted House. There's too many H's. It's a tongue twister. I don't like it. And this bent neck woman, she's got attitude. Why is she looking at us funny, Fred? It's all over to the side.
My Netflix
And then
should
their
know
mouth
me.
opens and it's just black.
I feel like my Netflix account should know me better than that because it was the first thing that popped up
that's
yesterday when I
good.
turned, like as a trailer or preview.
Right,
or,
and
this
it should
is
know
the
you
featured
better.
show.
Yep.
Yeah, like I don't watch any horror movies.
Right.
Come on.
I feel the same way. It should only show me comedies and bikinis.
Yep.
How dare you show me horror?
Y'all are so wrong. Give it a try. All right. So Nicole Kidman, she wanted to talk about her marriage to Tom Cruise because they were married for a few years from 1990 to 2001. And I didn't know they had the 2 adopted kids. Mm-hmm. Well,
I'm pretty sure the kids have no contact with Tom
I don't
anymore.
think so.
I don't believe
so. But she says that marriage to him, she really didn't have a social life at all.
Of course
because
not.
she was married at the age of 23. And she said that she did marry for love, but it was just a weird love. Because he has so much control over Hollywood, really.
Well, yeah, exactly. And just his personal life.
Yeah, it's just
and,
weird.
I mean, she married into Hill House, I believe.
Kinda.
So she was in
didn't
her
go
own
out.
haunted house.
Yeah, no social life whatsoever. She didn't go out. Didn't have any friends.
If I was married to Nicole Kidman, I do believe there would be random times, Fred, where she would just scare me for no reason.
She looks like a porcelain doll.
Because she does have that woman in a horror movie look to her.
She does. And I'm not.
Like she doesn't walk. She kind of glides.
I like her as an actor. Yeah, but she doesn't have a whole lot of. It doesn't
Like in The
seem
Simpsons,
like she has a whole lot of
Mr.
personality
Burns.
or something. It's just.
Mr. I come in peace.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like,
Yeah, I could see that. If we lived in a house together and it had a long hallway and just randomly one night if she walked down it in this long flowing dress and there's a light behind her, it would just, I'd be
freak you
scared.
out.
It would freak me out. Think of that.
She could play on that show Monica's watching.
She could, because I
With
see
ease.
it now. I see her doing it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She'll
well,
be featured on season 2.
yeah. She didn't talk a lot. She didn't really go in depth about the marriage because she says she feels like it's a little disrespectful.
Well, she's not supposed to either.
She's not
Tom will
supposed
come
to.
get her.
But how long does that agreement last? Forever? You know, because I think he has everyone signed.
So scary. I think it's
Yeah.
for. I do think it's forever.
forever agreement.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Because he'll never let go. He'll
No.
always be on that stuff. So yeah, it is forever. And it's one of those ones where I'm sure she says, not really worth my trouble
Yeah.
Right.
to talk about it anyway.
So I'm
Just
not going
forget
to
I
do
don't wanna
it.
talk about
to
it.
bring the wrath of Zoltan or whoever the.
Zoltan.
Well, that's something like Zoltan.
Yeah.
Zohan? I don't know.
Yes.
Zohan doesn't he does hair, doesn't he?
That's an Adam Sandler
I don't
movie.
know.
I don't
Yeah, I think it's.
I have no idea.
It's Zoolander, I believe.
Ah, there we go.
But no,
Yeah.
the higher being of Scientology, there has some
Yeah.
name like Zoltan.
Yeah, they're
so
scared
I
of
don't
him.
know.
Congratulations to Amy Schumer. She's pregnant
All right, good
with
for
her
her.
first baby with her husband, Chris Fisher. They announced it, and she says, Chris and I am thrilled and also positive that he's father. So she tried to make a little jokey, get it? Ha, ha, hey. And she said, I look forward to competing with Meghan Markle every step of the way.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on. She should be trying to be funny.
Yeah, she's being
I
funny.
like Amy Schumer. There's
Do
nothing
you?
wrong with her. Yeah.
We
I
had
don't
this
mind her.
argument yesterday because I can't stand her because she's always mad about something. She's just she always has an axe to grind. She's always complaining that she's being something shamed. Insert it here. Now that she'll be pregnant, there'll be something involved with that, and then there'll be mom shaming, and then there'll be
I don't think
breastfeeding
she-
shaming, and
I don't
every
think
other
she's
thing.
always complaining that she's being insert whatever it is shamed. She has been shamed in a lot of ways unnecessarily in her comments on Instagram. Like people have trolled her.
But people troll.
And
I
she
feel like
has
people troll
responded
everybody.
a few times and said a few things. But
Right.
I mean,
I
they're
like-
her pictures. What she's
But I think
I
people-
like Amy, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
People
with the-
troll. Everybody gets trolled. If you're a celebrity, you're all getting trolled. So then it becomes a question of do you acknowledge it or do you not? And it's fine to acknowledge it sometimes, but I feel like she acknowledge it always.
Well, maybe
that's
she'll
my
leave it
problem.
alone because she's, having a little baby.
She'll have other things to worry about,
Yeah.
like children,
More
and then you start running
It's a
out of
little
time.
different.
So I understand that. Next up, in the show within the show, oh yeah, Freddie Mac had to buy himself some support,
Yes.
some athletic support.
A man bra
Yep,
for the groin.
yep. Is that a gra? Is that what that would be? I believe that would be
I
the
would like
groin
my
bra.
gra.
Yep. Fred had to buy a gra
yeah.
and not for athletic purposes, for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
We will explain next, and then you'll get to see it prominently on display.
Oh, man.
Knock, knock, knock.
I don't wanna
Boo
have a whole
Bash
lot
is
of
on the
attention.
way. How you gonna lie like that? I'm gonna lie like that. Come on. Come on, man. Atlanta Murder. Oh, Pigman, yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, he would always pop up in the back seat of your car.
Ah!
And he had it was a man's body and a gigantic pig's head. And he would always be sitting in your back seat.
Pigman, baby, Pigman.
Amy Schumer is the least funny comedian ever to exist. She needs a shower. See? This is like, why does it have to be about, okay, she's not funny to you. Fine. But it doesn't have to, you have to talk about people's image or the way they look or the way they, I don't know.
Right.
No, this person did. And she needs a shower. Meaning she looks dirty.
Right. But what she needs to do
sweaty.
as a celebrity that don't have time for these people is to just not acknowledge it. But instead, she'll go out of her way to highlight this person.
Yeah, not everybody's like that.
Don't
strong
you
either.
shower shame me? You know that.
Not everybody's that strong to just ignore it or let it. You know.
Yeah, Megan, I don't watch this Hill House thing.
Yes, you must.
Don't. No.
Let me know.
She doesn't like stuff like that, and she even the show Ghost Adventures scares her. So let's not ruin her day. There's no need for that.
Oh, and I was like, I had Netflix going, and I said, okay, shut it down. Then I hop in bed, and I'm like, I'm done watching. And then I pulled Netflix up on my phone.
Hi, Crystal.
Oh,
So you watched it on your phone?
I had my phone out.
Let me watch it smaller.
How sad is that?
That is
So I was
sad.
going to sleep. And I said, no, I got to finish this.
Why do you have to, anything you got to force yourself to like,
'Cause I was
because
getting,
you're so
I had
freaked
heart
out?
palpitations. That's why.
I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Anything,
wanna,
yeah, it's giving you a heart attack. So that's also you definitely want that.
that's
145.
something I wouldn't wanna force myself
No.
to watch. I'd rather suffer through
It wasn't
trying to-
forced. I
Really?
was just
and trying to
like
get
having
with,
a little anxiety.
Better Call Saul than I would trying to force myself
And
to
I
watch
was
some
like-
horror show.
So Jared, I said, you sure you don't want to watch? He was like, nah, I'm good.
He's like, no, I don't want to disturb my sleep. He's a smart man.
Like a Luda blue.
Is he coming to Boo Bash?
Nope. Nope,
Wow.
nope,
He's changed.
nope.
Oh, la my, how you gonna la la loo and la 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 la. Jube.
How you gonna lilac? How you gonna lilac like that?
Morning Thang. So I had to check and make sure people were out there were alive.
Uh-huh.
So Monica's watching this scary haunted show, and it's messing with her. That's what I don't understand. Fred and I are on the same page where these things, they wreck you. I mean, Josh on the Facebook Live feed says, this show has messed me up. I've been sleeping with the lights on because of it.
Yep.
See, why would you put yourself through that? And
All
Monica's
of-
like, I had to force myself to finish watching because she's so freaked out.
Yeah, I
Why
was
would you
freaked
wanna
out,
do
and
that?
I told myself, okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with this Netflix show. I'm going to bed. And then I look at my phone. I'm like, I'm going to pull up Netflix and finish it.
No,
I know, right before bed.
no, don't
But this
do
is
that.
you're
And-
so freaked out because you're scared because it's freaking you out, not
It's-
because man,
it's
this
so
is a
creepy.
good show and I got to keep watching because it makes me feel
And it-
so great.
And it does get in your head. They make you jump around, and it just, like,
No.
you get invested
Let me give
in
you
the
a
characters.
glorious example of how you could do this correctly as
Oh.
opposed to doing it so wrong the
Oh,
way
my
you
gosh.
are. I loved the show Entourage,
Yeah.
Yes.
which was on HBO. It was a show about a celebrity actor and his circle of friends that moved to Hollywood, and it was totally a bro show. If you've never watched it,
Yep.
but it was just a bunch of guys, and all they did was have fun. Fred, they hung out with pretty girls.
Yeah, we loved
That
it.
was
They
it.
went
I
to
remember that
awesome
show.
places. They drove amazing cars. So I would watch that show, and I loved that show. And then I would fall asleep, and I would dream that I was in their entourage.
That's a pretty cool dream.
I know, it
It's
was
all pleasant.
awesome. It was me and E and Turtle and Vince, all of them. Lloyd. It was great.
Yeah.
The only thing that made me sad was when I woke up and I realized I was not in that
It was
life.
all a dream. Yeah.
But it was great. I don't need to watch Broken Neck Crazy Ghost.
Yeah. I don't want to dream that some lady with the bent neck is chasing me.
I don't know why I do it,
Oh,
but
wait.
I'm into
I don't get it.
those shows. And
So shout out to
Movies.
Ben in Lynchburg. He texted in to 52353,
What
says
up?
he's alive, which is good. And he said, this is what I said, life is plenty scary all by itself. I don't need to add to this.
Yeah. There you go.
But I
Somebody
continue
else
to.
says, I'm alive, I think. I mean, I really don't know at this point. Somebody else says, I am alive, but
Hey,
headed to
what's
work,
up?
so I will be dead man walking. It's fine. At least you know you're alive, so that's good. And then just a bunch of people scaring the crap out of each other. Amanda says that Haunting at Hill House is like a light mix of This Is Us and American Horror Story.
Yes, it is. That's right, Amanda.
I don't want This Is
That's
Us
a
to
good
be
description.
combined with something like that.
Right.
So I know that I won't enjoy it. I'm just
Exactly.
saying, you can like whatever you like, and everybody's opinion is their own.
That's a
feel
bad
for 'em.
combo. That's
not a good idea.
But it's exactly what it is.
Toothpaste and orange juice
Like
right
you
there.
cry,
Yeah.
but you're creeped out, and you're like, I can't believe it. It messed me up this morning. I told you I woke up still thinking about it. Episode 5, I was
no,
like,
thank you.
You're freaked
Wow.
out. You walk into the bathroom, the lights are off,
I
and
was
you're
freaked
immediately
out,
scared.
but at the
Why
same
would
time,
you
it
want
was
that?
sad, and it was just like, wow,
Okay.
that's messed up.
Monica, I'm going to help you. You need to get your mind
Okay.
off this show.
All
you
right.
need to stop
I need to
thinking
stop. I
about
need to
it.
stop.
Start thinking about Fred's groinal area.
What?
And the issues that he has coming up at the Boo Bash.
Awkward.
Well,
Even that is funny. It's funnier and it's more "quote unquote" pleasant than being
Yeah.
freaked out by some scary bit neck lady
Yeah, that's
haunting
true.
Hills house.
this is Fred's haunted dilemma right now.
I tried it
on.
on with nothing,
What's
and
your point? Okay, so Fred's
My
Halloween costume is tight, and he's been trying to figure out ways to prevent situations that will occur at the Boo Bash on Friday night, Awful Arthur's, downtown Roanoke. So he went and he purchased a jock strap.
I tried it on with nothing, and in front of my wife, and she said no. Yeah, she said no, and I didn't feel comfortable, and I knew I would have to do something, and I haven't been able to figure it out. Monica suggested a jock strap, so I went and I bought one, and they make them different now.
Oh yeah.
Like they're curved a lot at the bottom, and it's just I'm like haven't tried it on yet though, so I'm a little worried still.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I have no backup plan, so this has to work.
It has
Okay.
to. It'll work.
I went and bought a
So
jock strap.
you'll be
They're
able
expensive.
to knock on Freddie Mac's door on Friday night.
What?
He'll be taken care of.
Hello.
Boo Bash Friday night, free to get in and see the shenanigans.
Yeah, you see how it all comes together. Hopefully.
And have you tested it out yet?
No, still have not.
Oh,
What are you waiting for?
I
man?
know.
The jock strap is still in the plastic.
Oh, it's gonna be
the packaging.
it's gonna be a day of, and you can be like, "This is not looking right.
This doesn't feel
This
good.
Does not feel right."
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we can't help you. You're gonna have to use like I don't know, avocado shell or something. I don't know what you do.
Avocado shell.
That's soft. That's a soft shell.
Yes. Well,
When you take
we should
everything
know
out of it.
I don't know what you.
Maybe you could.
I
you
need
could-
something much
know
more
what you're gonna
sustained
do.
than that.
And maybe you could use like if you a lobster tail, just eat the
Yeah.
meat and then
Oh.
you'll have the lobster tail that you can
with
there
the
you go.
grooves would that show through the costume.
That'll hurt.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
Get
So,
the wrong.
We'll see what
angle on that.
happens this Friday. I should point out because there's maybe some rain showers in the forecast. Doesn't matter. We're good to go.
Still doing it.
Aztec Reynolds got the tents for us,
Yep.
so we are all set. We'll be indoors and outdoors, no matter what, baby.
right.
So that'll be this Friday. Awful Arthur's downtown Roanoke, free to get in, of course. If you want the VIP passes, they are still available for purchase at K92radio.com, and you can see whatever it is that Freddie Mac puts together.
I'm gonna put something together.
That'll be the haunting at Hill House.
Yeah.
Right. The haunting
We'll
at
figure-
his pants. That'll be
Yeah.
this,
I don't know. I have to try it
figure it
today.
out.
I don't know why I've been procrastinating
I
for so
don't
long.
either.
I look right at it every day.
I don't know.
The jock strap.
If you're planning on
Figure it
winning the
out.
$1 billion tonight, I have the first thing that this billionaire does in the morning every day. So we'll get into that next in the Scoopla. Then, tone deaf for what? We have something else that will scare you. That. Oh, and Holly texting, because there's always one person when it comes to scary things. Holly
Always.
says, I don't know why people are so scared. It's really not that scary.
Oh, Holly.
Monica loves
just
all
creepy.
things
I
horror
love
and
it.
stuff like
I
that.
sure
If
do.
she's freaked out, there's a problem here.
It just makes you think.
Holly's that person when everyone's talking about social media and they go, I don't have a Facebook page. All right, fine. I get you. That's
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, let us know. Text 52353. Weather-wise today, going to be some sunshine, getting to 68 today. Sunshine tomorrow, getting cooler, 47 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
For American Horror Story, that the season of Roanoke. It was called like the yeah that
yeah.
one.
Hi, Tony.
Yeah, Roanoke season, but it's like Roanoke, North Carolina.
Hi, Cheryl. Well, it's like the Lost Colony. Yeah.
Yeah. That one made you think. That one made me upset. a little bit. I still watch. Had to.
Yeah, that show that one for me gets gruesome and sad for just the sake of doing it to you. It's like Precious. So, it's like I was out after that.
It was exactly that. It was
Like there's no need to make me just feel unfulfilled and sad at the end of investing all this time. So, out. I liked the Freak Show season, and I'll just leave. I'll leave on that. I'm all set. That's good. Move on to something else. I'll just watch an episode of The Office and feel better. I did like Lobster Hands. He was on an episode of The Office I just watched.
Oh.
Because there were a couple episodes where Michael's nephew works as an assistant, and he's horrible. And he's Lobster Hands is that guy.
I liked him.
Yeah. And I forgot. I was like, who is that? I'm like, oh, it's Lobster Hands. Yes, of course.
That's you, Lobster Hands.
Hi, Lobster Hands. How are you? Hi. Whoopie doo and the poopy doo. It's really not that scary. Bah. And then it's your hello, Gerard. Hello, Gerard. Gerard. What are doing? Oh, I would totally drink more coffee right now. Oh, I have a little more in here. Okay, good. I have some more. I thought I was out. Yay. I don't know why I feel like I need a little bit more coffee. I don't usually. And I was like, it's because I have a little bit more coffee in here. Bataputiti. Faliba. Fleeby baby. Yes, you. If you. Yeah, And Gerard, nobody says Happy Tuesday. Come on now. Happy. What is that? Okay, fine. Happy Tuesday. Hi. Fine. Now Here we go. Freddie Mac's got a jock strap to hopefully help his situation on Friday because he doesn't want too much of that.
I can't be all out and about.
There is a text at 52353 that they have jockstrap shorts that are better than the regular ones, according to this person's sons.
Jockstrap shorts.
They prefer the shorts. They're probably more like boxer briefy looking.
Okay. These are like compression shorts, and you put the cup inside.
Okay, I think that's probably what it is.
Okay.
Okay, so you have that. And somebody else texts in that models use white bread.
White bread?
Yeah, I guess.
I think
like
some
actual bread?
Yeah, just shove some bread down there.
That don't make no sense.
No, why
Well,
not?
this is funny.
Nah, it can't be.
It's good. And then if occasionally we're up on stage and you need a snack and we don't have time to go get shrimp at Awful Arthur's, then you can just
groin bread
grab from the loaf.
And then what I'm going to do about the situation, that, what I'm going to do about that if I eat the bread?
Multiple slices of bread.
Yeah, and you can mold it.
Bring a loaf.
Yeah.
Mold it? Oh, stop it. This isn't real life.
Stay away from all birds, though.
What?
Yeah.
Fred to get attacked by a bunch of pigeons.
This is insane. I think they've all flown south by now.
Oh,
right?
no, they're coming back.
Yeah.
Pigeons never fly south. They live in garbage cans, so they'll be fine.
Dang it.
Yep, they're all of a sudden you'll know because we'll be downtown, Awful Arthur's, and you'll see the party because we'll be outside on Market Street and under the tents from Aztec Rentals, and all of a sudden you'll just hear.
And it's not Birdman.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's not that lady from Home Alone either in Central Park.
No, I tell you what, if she shows up, if someone comes dressed as that lady, you better run, boy. No, my bread! No, don't touch the groin bread.
Please don't.
There's a billionaire. What does he do first thing in the morning? And it is a tip I think that we could all potentially take.
Okay.
And then maybe if we win $1 billion tonight, I'm probably not going to do it because the first thing I'm going to do in the morning is just go back to sleep. That's what I will do. But this guy, because he still works, what does he do first thing in the morning? That's next in the Scoopla. Tone deaf for what after that? And then the $5,000 secret sound. Study those clues, people. Things are becoming much, much clearer. 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Bozabalo. Ski Boski. Ski Boski.
Whoa.
Oh. My bread. My biscuits. Hey, Gerard, shut up. Suck.
What?
Gerard says tomorrow's his last day of work until November 5th, so I'm letting him know that he... You know what? He sucks groin bread. That's what he sucks. Yeah, you know what? You eat a slice of groin bread. That's what you get. I hope your toast was used in someone's pants, mister.
Yo.
Yo! Yeah.
Let you down.
Let me down? What?
Huh?
What you talking about? What you mean let you down? What you talking about let you down, girl, huh?
Why?
What? Why?
What you do that for?
Why let you down for? What you gonna do that for?
You know TV in here?
No TV in here! What? What you do?
I said we're going to Sissy's school. What goes to Sissy's school for? Pick up Sissy. Why?
What's she there for? That's what he's gonna be when he's grown, when he's a dad. He's gonna be sitting downstairs in the easy chair. What you kids make noise up there for? What you doing there?
Forever. What you do that for?
What you thunder? What you run climbing and stomping for? What you knock on my door for?
What you doing that for?
Yeah.
Why?
What we got no milk for? What? Speaking of, I need milk. What you write down milk for? What you write down milk for? You're still baffled. Study them clues, Samantha. Study them. Study. Study. That's why you have to come back here. K92, home of the Boo Bash, and Freddie Mac's oat and nut bread.
Scoop live.
Yeah!
Maybe you'll win $1 billion tonight.
Maybe.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
I think I'm good with $1 million too. If I don't get the billion,
I believe
I'm all
I
right
would
with
be
$1
okay
million.
with that as well.
I'm not complaining. No.
Yeah.
You can't
I'm
retire.
all right with 10,000.
You can't retire on that.
No.
On your million.
No.
Especially because after taxes, you're getting,
Yeah, not just 1 million.
You're getting
you got
about
multiple millions.
600,000. But still, I mean, that's things like pay off a mortgage.
Yeah.
It's definitely, you go to work, but you're not really worried about if you got fired. But, whatever, I'll get another job. I don't care. I'm going to have this retirement thing set up. My annuities will take care of me. You could do that. But the $1 billion, oh, yeah.
Yeah. The $1 billion, I think you get an island. You just sit on it for a minute.
You have to invest it. You can't just.
Oh, yeah.
You have to buy crazy things because
No.
you can't just have all that money.
Well, no, but you get everything in order. You don't talk to anyone.
and you live off the interest.
And you make sure to have people. You got to have folks lined up.
Yeah, you got to have a team.
I was going to ask either of you if you would move, but I do believe both of you would.
You would have to. If you have $1 billion, you
I
have
gotta
to move.
See, because I
You
don't
have
want to
to
move out of my house. I think
No,
it'd be okay.
you have to move.
But I'm not telling anybody.
No, they
No,
will know. They will
people
know.
know.
I guarantee they will know. And you have to move.
No, they won't.
Yep, they will.
I'll pay you to claim the ticket for me. They won't find. They'll be after you.
Yeah,
It'll be
you know.
perfect.
Maybe
No,
that could
you
be,
will- you have
that
to
could be
move.
somebody in your team, the person that claims the ticket for
No,
you or whatever.
I believe you have $1 billion. You have to move. It's just what it is.
Why would you want to stay?
But, I mean, some people want to stay in their area. Maybe they
you can
they
stay
feel
in the
good
area,
about
but
where they're at.
I
in
like
their
my house.
And I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying, why would you not
I like
want to
my
get
house.
something a little bit bigger?
No, I like my house. I like my neighborhood. I could add
I
on.
wouldn't want a big house.
I'd build an outdoor kitchen area, just a whole.
add on.
Oh,
Okay.
I'd pimp it out. Absolutely.
Yeah, you
We'd
could do all kinds
redo
of
the
stuff.
whole inside. It would be glorious.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I
renovate
like
the heck out of it.
I like my street.
All right.
And
Yeah,
you like
actually,
the folks. You like your friends. and
probably
everything else.
what will give it away is because I'll try not to tell anybody, but then when you realize, why did Zach just build a 14-foot house, fence around his house?
And they'll know.
But if I build a house around my fence, that's
That's different.
Mark Cuban. He has $1 billion.
Yeah, very
do,
rich.
Do you know how he got his in the first place? Do you remember
No.
at all? He was one of the original internet guys to make money off of starting a company that got
Okay.
bought for $1 billion. And he started a company called broadcast.com
Okay.
because he liked basketball back in the
Mm-hmm.
day. This is the story. He liked basketball, and he went to some college. I don't remember what it was, but it was not a major college.
Yeah.
And he said, I really would like to listen to the basketball games of my college, but I can't get them where I am. So let me try to put them on the internet.
Yeah.
And that's what he did.
So he put them on the internet, and then that became broadcast.com of different, broadcasts, basically. And it was purchased by Yahoo for something like $3 billion back in the day.
I had no idea
That's what it was.
that's
It was
beginning. That's how
that
he
simple.
started.
He wanted to listen to his college's
And
basketball
that sounds
team.
so generic, broadcast.com.
I know. Well, but
And
no
he,
one had
but he
that's
made billions.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's
the
cool.
first one, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, he was one of the first ones. I always remember the stories because he was like real life entourage too, and I wanted to be his friend because he had all this money, and he said, "Yeah, just call my friends, like, hey, let's get on my plane, let's go to Vegas, that kind of thing."
Yeah.
Just
That's
awesome.
nice.
What
You
does he do
realize he's
first thing in the
60.
morning? I know.
I didn't realize he was 60.
He wakes up first thing in the morning, 6:30 is when
Mm-hmm.
he wakes up. He says the first thing he does is he grabs his phone and starts going through his emails.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's where I can put the life tip in. What he says whatever the most stressful things were that were in there, he said, I got those out of the way immediately.
Yep.
That was the first thing he wanted to do.
Best thing to do.
And there's a time management guy. His name is Brian Tracy, and he's got a book called Eat That Frog. And what he means by it is it's a classic Mark Twain quote. And Mark Twain basically said, the first thing you should do each morning is eat a live frog because nothing is going to be worse than that the rest of the day. So the thing to take home is, well, if I can conquer that, the rest of the day is easy. I'm all set.
Easy breezy.
Yeah. So that's sort of the advice in this is if there's something work-wise, it's tackle it at 9:01. Get that thing out. Don't be putting it off till 4:57, which is what we love to do around here.
Yeah.
Boy, the amount of phone calls I get Friday at 4:50 from this building. They should know by now I'm never going to answer because I won't.
4:50 on a Friday?
Oh, my God. It's. I laugh. I actually laugh at the phone. I pick it up. No.
And I think when you put stuff off, too, procrastinating, like I'm doing with my Halloween costume.
It gets worse.
It's just in the back of your mind, even if it's not top of mind, in the back of your mind, you're still thinking about it. You're stressing yourself out.
It lingers there.
Yep.
It lingers.
And Fred, your problem keeps growing and growing and growing, and we have just an issue there. So that's his advice. Though, of course, the nice thing with him is because he owns the company and everything, he does most of his work by email. He says he answers 700 to 1,000 emails a day.
A day?
Yes.
Crazy.
But what he says is he doesn't believe in meetings. He says they're stupid, which I love. Time. And he says, I would rather go through 700 emails than 700 meetings.
Yes, no. All right. What? Okay.
So amen to that. The rest of his day, see, this is where it's because he owns the company. The rest of his day is catching up on news, dropping his daughter off at school, and playing pickup basketball.
Yeah. I mean, he owns a bunch of businesses, including he owns an NBA team, too. So that's probably one of the biggest or most popular businesses.
One of his jobs is got to go watch basketball. Dude, it's for work, I'm telling you.
Crazy.
Tone deaf for what is next? Monica, wailing in your ears. You think the house at Haunted Hill Mansion, Haunting
at Hill
You think
House.
that stupid show on Netflix is scary? Wait till you get real life terror. That is next on the thing. VIP passes for the Boo Bash. See Fred's growing problem on display Friday night. Oh, yo. So much younger yesterday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir.
Where's the guitar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got a guitar. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Justin. What up? What's up, you? What are you doing? I'm with Fred. Invest the winnings and continue to live off your current income. Current income, my ass. I'll live off the interest. Bye. Bye, current income. I know, I was. Like a whole day. It's just a day. It felt like a day. Yes. Carping them DMs on YouTube. You are correct. They would know because Monica would tell everyone. You're right. Though, you know what? I don't know if I agree with that because you know what? Monica is a spoiler and a ruiner of things like TV shows and movies, but she ain't no snitch. Right? If I had you claim the lottery for me, and this person says that you would tell everyone, in that situation she would tell no one, because it would also be in right. It would be in her. It would be in her interest too, because there would be a clause that she would sign, and the snitches get stitches clause of that would be that she would lose her riches if she snitches. No riches if you snitches. That's what it is. Honga Conga. We don't care, Monica. We don't care. Don't be texting us pictures. Don't you try to haunt me. Monica trying to text me and Fred pictures during the show of this crooked neck lady. No, I don't care. Don't you be crooked neck lady and me.
It's not going to make me want to watch. I don't care.
Not at all.
Trying to drag me in.
Put the image out there.
There's plenty of things in real life that are scary enough, like this. Tone deaf for what? Monica Brooks singing. I'm handing her the magical iPhone right now, a.k.a. mine. And there is a song. She will put on the earbuds, and she will perform that song. She won't be able to hear herself.
Nope.
We're the ones that have to listen to the whoa, ah. And Monica's voice is kind of ghostly when it comes to this.
It's very ghostly.
Yeah. See? Listen to that.
A lot of vibrato.
It is a haunting. It's
Not really sure.
a haunting at Thang House. And it is now. So she's going in. You're going to try to guess the song. And what you do is you call in, you tell us what song it is, you win the VIP passes to the Boo Bash, which is Friday night. Rain or shine, we got Aztec Reynolds with the tent, so we're good to go on that. VIP passes are available, K92radio.com, if you want to buy them, or you can just win them right now. Are you ready?
Ready? Are y'all ready?
All right, scary lady, take it away. Go ahead.
Here we go. It's starting.
Always got to clear her throat. DJ Cool over here.
Right. As if that's going to help.
Sorry if it's hard to catch my vibe.
Goodness, that's flat.
Need a lover down, still me a hold down. Bye. Are you down for the ride? Leaving for you, fun to catch my vibe. No. Waiting for you for my whole dang life. My whole dang life. Blah, 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 if you wanted to. Blah, 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 if you turned it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. What song is that? Win the prize now.
Oh, your elbow. You got Selbo.
Selbo. Hey, Selbo.
K92 hold, please.
Cucolata.
K92 hold, please. K92 hold, please.
If you like pina coladas.
K92, hello, what's your name? Hey, Stacy, what's your guess?
Getting caught in the rain.
All right,
If you like my cat love at midnight.
K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Allison, what's your guess? All right, be sure to have your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you here in just a minute, okay? All right, one sec. K92, hello, what's your name? Hey, Robert, what's your guess? Okay, be sure to have your radio turned off. We're going to start taking calls here in just a few minutes. All right, one sec. Oh, here's your phone.
Thank you. Spanking it up.
Earbuds. My hole. Are you? Hair day tomorrow. Yay! If you wanted to. If you're gonna use a breadstick, you can use a, might as well just use a pita pocket. Yeah. Pita pocket. because it really is the shape of a cup.
Yes, it is. It's like a pee-pee teepee for a grown-up is what it looks like, basically.
I need help.
Oh, goodness.
Skynet. I think it'll work. I don't know why I just haven't tried it on yet. Then when Katie's not home, she'll laugh at me.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Turning it up.
If you need a wake-up call, this is usually what delivers it. But Monica needs a wake-up call that she can not sing at all.
What?
God.
Tone deaf for what? Monica performs a song in the soundproof chamber. She's the lucky one because she doesn't hear herself.
No, I can't hear myself at all.
We hear it. And it's just, boy, today, Fred, you are right. This is flatter than 3-day-old Pepsi. My God. It is rough.
Man, this thing is hard.
So at least what we do is we make Monica listen to herself the second time around.
Mm-hmm.
How did you think you did?
I think I did all right. Not the best.
She says that every time.
I'll turn my headphones down.
I would give myself probably at least a 3.
At least a 3.
Do what I did.
It wasn't my best work right there.
It was a mistake when I did it, but as you listen to this, close your eyes.
No.
Because you're going to feel a little nauseous.
Oh, no.
It's like a motion sickness sort of thing. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready
Here's
for
Monica.
it. Sorry if it's hard to catch my vibe.
Good.
Ooh, that's so flat.
That was very flat, yeah.
Yes, that's flat.
Ooh. Need to love it down, still me a hold down. Bye. Are you down for the ride? The down was
Really
for you, fun to catch my.
No. No.
The down was all right.
The
The
down-
one word.
The one word out of 300, yeah. So she gives herself
word.
a score of 3.
Yes.
I
Out of 10?
a scale out of 1 to 7 trillion. Yeah, so she's got a 3.
What?
Let's get Allison in here. Good morning, Allison. Oh, wait, sorry. Allison, good morning.
Bye.
Good morning.
Oh, you hear it wailing away in the background.
For you, for my whole dang life.
What is that,
My
Allison?
whole dang
Is it Love Lies by Khalid?
It was at some point. Yes, that is correct.
Before she butchered it.
Yeah, before you ruined it.
I mean, what did you think, Allison?
Yeah, Allison, what did you think?
Give her a grade. Be honest.
A solid 2.
A solid 2.
Solid 2.
Okay, good. Which again, on the scale of 1 to 7 trillion, I think that works
Yeah.
perfect right
Like
there.
a
1 to
2 is
5.
just too high on any scale.
What?
1 to
It
500.
wasn't the best, but that down, that was all right.
Oh, you think
down.
so? I mean, really,
No.
the
That no.
definitive word on all of this is this statement right here.
Blah, 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 if you wanted to.
Yeah, never forget that today. You remember that. Throughout your day, don't you, if you remember anything from this show, you remember.
Blah, 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 if you wanted to.
Yep. That's one of those things you do as a parent. You mumble something, and when your kid goes, what? You say, exactly.
That's what you say to him.
Yeah, you do what I say. Secret sound, next, $5,000. You must be crystal clear when you give me the correct answer. If you're mush mouth and scary and flat, wow, flat. So
It
flat.
was very flat. at the
Boy,
beginning.
those flat earthers
Yeah.
would love that song because
Oh,
it is
man.
right up their alley. It's that's their jam. That'll be their flat national anthem. Ready for it. Secret sound next. First Team Nissan, New River Valley. First Team Nissan of Roanoke and K92. Allison has those VIP passes to the Boo Bash, so we will see you Friday night. Free to get in. Awful Arthur's downtown Roanoke. The VIP pass gets you all the cool stuff. You actually, I mean, you can buy these, and they are a good deal because they're $25. K92radio.com. But you get 2 drink tickets. You get food. Noah Magnifico doing photography. A different bathroom. Different bar access. Exclusive time with Monica singing Sweet Nothings into your ear.
Yeah, we can do
all
that.
sorts of fantastic stuff. Costumes by Captain Party. You need a costume? Go to Captain Party. You'll be good to go.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, let us know. Text 52353. Weather-wise today, you got lots of sunshine, getting close to 70. Sunshine tomorrow, but it's starting to get cooler as the week goes on. 47 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Yeah. Gaundi. Baramundi. Monica's eating a lot of baramundi in her house. Good morning, Helen. Good morning, Brandon and Braun. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. Do 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 do.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I mean, you don't have to stop by here for anything. So just show up at Awful's downtown. Make sure to have your ID, and we will hang out with you this Friday. We'll see you then.
We will not talk to you at all. We are too famous for that.
Good one, okay?
We will never speak to you. Never. Never, never. Ah. Lela bulubu boy boy. Do. What is this? Oh man, I love a good sale at the liquor store. They're already playing Christmas music. That's my one Black Friday stop is the liquor store. 20% off. Come on, man. Is that on Black Friday? No, it's on November 1st this year. It's the weekend after Halloween, I guess.
Good morning in the WFIR newsroom.
Cool.
I'm
Now I
Joey
don't even have to go out on
Self
Black
with your
Friday.
K92
Amen.
news update. Thousands of Central American migrants have resumed a trek toward the U.S. border, with members bristling at suggestions that could be terrorists among them and saying the caravan is being used for political ends in the United States. But there's still more than 1,000 miles from the nearest border crossing at McAllen, Texas. Virginia's unemployment rate has fallen below 3%. Latest figures show it decreased a tick in September to 2.9%. That's down 0.7% from a year earlier, and Virginia's lowest jobless rate since June of 2007. Reminder, there's a week left to request an absentee ballot by mail. The deadline to request an absentee ballot to be mailed to you is by 5 p.m. October 30th. You can do so online or by contacting or visiting a registrar's office. Absentee ballots must be returned to your local general registrar's office by 7 p.m. Election Day, which is November 6th. Voters can also complete an absentee ballot in person through November 3rd. And a new company has taken over the management and leasing of Lynchburg's only enclosed shopping mall. JLL, a Chicago-based company that specializes in real estate and investment management, has been hired by Liberty University to provide retail leasing and property management services for River Ridge Mall. Check it at K92 weather. Sunshine today, high 68. Should be clear tonight, 41. Sunny tomorrow, and a high at 59. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
Well, it's, you know what? It's one of those stupid days around here where people like to wave their little boss flag is what they like to do because it's a useless day of work. Okay. No, it's just everyone's patterns are off. Everything is stupid. Like it's just not, there's no point to it. And yet they go, well, it's getting ratings. You got to work. Bleh. And then are they here? What are they doing? You know? Yeah, exactly. I think it's. I remember Jared was like, "You gotta get up." I think it's real easy to say, "You must work Black Friday. I'll be in London. See you later." Mm-hmm. Or if he's doing 2 to 7 on that's what there's. That's nothing. Like
I know y'all have family out of town.
Well, I'm in town this year, but I don't think it's necessary. Explain to me why it's necessary. Those are the questions I have, and the precedents for the last 15 years, I think we've worked it like once. Yeah. So what? And then people do this, well, you should be at the mall. Like, that's okay. That's also from 2003. Yeah. People are lined up for the doorbusters. Like, that's over with. Black Friday has been killed off by the fact that they have turned it into an entire month.
Oh my gosh, I left my calendar at home.
And what if the police find it? Is that what you're saying? No. You're right. That would be scary. I love when you buy the Mega Millions. It always makes me laugh, too. That it's on. I mean, it's $1.6 billion if you win. I love to go, would you like to buy the multiplier? No, I'm fine, okay? Look, if I win, I think I'll be okay. I'm not going to win $1.6 billion and say, damn, I wish I bought the multiplier. Yeah. Waste of friggin' money. I mean, what good is that multiplier anyway? What's the point? Exactly. Ain't no point. You hit all the numbers, you hit all the numbers. Who cares? What you buy that multiplier for?
They're going to sell like 12,000 tickets a minute, I think. 12,000.
Gerard would be correct, Brandon. It is the temperature in those three places. It's Roanoke, Lynchburg, and Nigeria. It is 38 degrees in Nigeria this morning. We just wanted to check in and let you know. We're classy. You know, we're like them places that got all them clocks on the wall that tell you what time it is in Switzerland because they act like they're important. That's what we do. We let you know what the temperature is in Rwanda, Louisville, and Nigeria. Yep. Louisville's, you know, it's more center, so we like to have it that way. That's how it works. Thang in the house, Angry Tuesday. So we have a brand new anger diary on the way. Your fancy sausage. Freddie Mac dealing with breakfast sausage related issues as well for this Friday with the Boo Bash. Someone suggests at 52353 you need a breadstick. I'm not sure how that would help at all. I don't know.
I said a breadstick. I'm like, just use a pita pocket.
Okay. Which is sort of, if you ever had a little boy, like baby boy, you get these things called pee-pee-teepees. They're little hats that sit on top so the baby doesn't pee on you when you're changing diapers. So that the pita pocket is sort of a real life.
It is.
It's a man-sized pee-pee-teepee.
Yeah. That can help you.
Maybe the breadstick creates a diversion. That's what it is.
This is so weird.
I was thinking maybe what you could do is, you could have some fun with it. And since it's Halloween and it's costumes and everything, you run over to Captain Party and you get some sort of fake nose. And you use that as the,
a little nose.
No, but it's not nose sized.
Hey, the nose with the little mustache and the glasses. Hey, how you doing? Hey.
Hang off of it? Or...
That's a spicy pickle. That's...
Wow. You guys aren't helping.
No, we're not.
Nope.
But when do we ever?
You're right.
Exactly.
Never.
So we are delivering on all expectations right now.
Once you try it on and you say, oh, it works. The costume is together. Then
I got
like,
faith.
Okay.
Yeah, I got faith. And I also I am running out of time.
Yes, you are. You are.
It's Friday.
Yes, it is Friday.
Today's already Tuesday.
Here. I know. I'm telling you right now, we just had an ad with Christmas music in it. And I'm all excited for that doorbuster. I'm ready. I love sales at the liquor store. That is my one place. I am in on that. Because liquor don't go bad.
Nope.
And it don't last long at my house. So we are good to go. Could pay out right here, right now. You got that other sound ready, Freddie?
Figure it
774-9236. Yeah, sound 3 will be Fred making excuses. It'll be a one-part sound. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Caller 19. Tell me what that sound is. You will win $5,000 from First Team Nissan Newer Valley, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92.
Why do you still got Kitty's birthday on here? Kitty, she was a sales rep for L&I.
Oh, is she even? Does she work? Yeah.
Birthday's on the home.
It's because we don't know who works here and who doesn't when it comes to some of the Lynchburg people. Do we know what the sound is?
What, the third one?
Yeah.
I was never given
Caller 6, caller 7, caller 8, caller 9,
we forgot
caller 10. Caller 11, caller 12, caller 13, caller 14, caller 15, caller 16, caller 17, caller 18. K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Jeremy, what town?
see it. Did you see dead people too there, Sixth Sense? My God. I see dead people. Yeah.
We should be getting new shirts soon. K92 polos. I was emailing Leonard last night.
Okay.
And Bob had already said something to Kevin, I think, about it. Or Bob said something to Leonard as well. I didn't know about yesterday, too. And Leonard said something to Kevin. Or told Bob to say something.
Can we order Slim Fits?
Huh?
I would like to order Slim Fits.
Yeah, I think so.
Jeremy and Floyd. Good morning, Jeremy.
Good morning.
Are you ready to win $5,000, Jeremy?
Absolutely.
Good. I am sick of this money. It is burning a hole in my boss's pocket. So, yeah, exactly. And Fred will reach into our boss's pocket and pull out your $5,000.
Yeah, I don't have no problem doing that.
Exactly. If you give us the secret sound. So, Jeremy, what is the K92 secret sound?
I believe it's somebody dumping ping pong balls, picking one up, hitting it with a ping pong paddle.
Okay. Dumping ping pong balls, picking it up, hitting it with a ping pong paddle. Here we go. Jeremy, that's not it. Study the clues. There is a clue that this sound is only 2 parts, so that's a good start. But in particular, study about the last 5 clues, I'd say.
If you got the K92 radio app, too, there's some bonus clues on there that'll really help you out.
Exactly. There was one that was very helpful for people yesterday on the app. They were telling me that on the Facebook Live feed earlier. So bonus clues every day till we get a winner. But if we get a winner at 9, we good. Your next clue is at 8:30. First Team Nissan, New River Valley. First Team Nissan of Roanoke and K92. The clues will steer you to the answer, though, so go and study them now on your K92 radio app, and you will be good to go. Uber, they got their Uber Eats program. Yep. They believe that they will be delivering you food, the Uber Eats delivery, within 3 years by drone.
Drone.
Oh,
okay.
Are you going to send it all the way from the place, the restaurant or wherever, to your house?
I guess, yeah. The drone will go pick up the food, and I suppose you attach the Chinese food to the drone, and
That's
the drone.
Incredible.
Yeah. Is it
You
going?
don't like it?
Is it really going to happen? I don't know. You know what I feel like is going to happen is there are going to be lots of cases of people shooting down drones to eat somebody else's pizza.
Well, I mean, that could happen, too.
Does that not seem like a likely scenario?
Mm-hmm.
People would have giant drone catching nets in their backyard.
Yeah.
Just trap the drone.
Getting pizza.
Eat the food.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
That could
interesting.
happen.
I didn't
I don't
think
know.
about that perspective.
Because I feel like people, they don't care about the drone because it's just a drone. Who cares?
It's just a drone, right?
So
It's
let me
not
try
the cops.
I will steal from it. Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like drone theft is going to be a thing for sure.
It's
But
gonna be a new rule.
here's the stupidest part of this entire story. So they've got a job posting that says seeking an operations executive who can help make delivery drones functional as soon as next year and commercially operational by 2021. So 3 years, okay? So this is something that has never been done before, ever. Right. And they would like you to have at least 5 years of experience in the position. That has never happened before. Job postings are so
That's
dumb
weird.
when they
That doesn't
post
make
things
sense.
like, must have 5 years experience. In drone delivery? Okay. Who? Who has 5 years experience in drone
are
delivery
you?
right now?
That's true.
Nobody.
Nobody. Unless you've worked with some company that makes drones or something like that.
But even
never
with that-
Even still, what's
some
that?
operating
4?
something.
I mean,
Yeah.
you got 4
Yeah, not
years.
that many
Come
people.
on.
Number 2.
Drones just happened, what, like
I know.
2 years ago?
Exactly. This is a
same
heads
thing.
up if you use the Google News app. Apparently, some users are saying there's some sort of glitch on it right now, and it is eating up your data like crazy. Even if you have turned off the thing of only download on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
This person was saying that their Wi-Fi went out for some reason. They woke up in the morning and the Google News app had used 12 gigs of data while he was sleeping.
Jeez. Is it constantly refreshing in the background?
I
It's
don't
like the
know.
settings
It
you
was
can-
downloading stories or something.
Yeah.
$75 in overage charges is what he ended up with because of that situation.
good.
And what I hate about all this is they said, "Well, we're working on it. We'll
It's a
figure it out."
glitch.
Exactly.
Are you going to pay my bill in
I
the
know.
meantime?
No.
That's what I hate
No.
with
They're gonna do
with all the different a lot of the cell phone companies. Like I had an issue one time, something was using data like crazy.
Yeah.
And I said, I need an itemized like what's using the data? Well, we don't really know. If you don't really know, then how can you tell me it's actually been used?
And how can you charge me for it?
Right. Well, you'll just have to trust us on that.
No,
right.
I'm already over, so how can I trust you?
You used 5 gigs. What did I use it on? We don't know. But trust us, you used 5 gigs.
Can you file some kind of complaint or something?
Oh, you can always file complaints. I file complaints all the time. But most of them just get denied.
So you don't have to pay that money.
I don't know
what I mean? That can just kind of be in holding there, investigate or
Doesn't
whatever.
hurt to try.
It doesn't hurt to try, but it's way easier for them to just say no, and then you have to try to prove your innocence while this bill sits there. It's like with insurance company, health insurance. It's all that same stuff. So yeah, I don't know. There's probably an app that can itemize the data usage. I probably need to get one of those.
Number 1.
Oh, speaking of apps, here's another happy story when it comes to technology and apps. So you have an app on your phone. And you say, you know what? I don't want this app anymore. I'm out of here. I delete it. Yeah, they're still tracking you anyway. I guess it's not really that surprising.
No.
It's not surprising. It's frustrating is what it is.
Oh, I guess if you just delete the app, that's not enough. Maybe deleting your account first, then delete
it's
the
just
app.
what it is.
They
So
already have enough
there's this tracking method that utilizes silent push notifications, which contact installed apps without contacting you. They're usually to do things like refreshing in the background refresh.
Yeah.
So what these companies know is when your app does not respond, the developer knows, oh, it must have been uninstalled. So then what they do is they start hitting you with banner ads for that app in other apps, other websites to try to get you back.
Yeah. Makes
They're
sense.
always tracking.
They are always tracking.
They know. Hey,
I'm
we
just
know
like,
you uninstalled this.
I know
and
you're
we
there.
want you to have it back.
This is why it's
listening
okay
right
to
now.
fight the droids and take their Chinese food. I think it's all right.
Yeah.
We
It's
need to
been-
rise up and eat their food.
Oh, yeah. And there's been multiple times, like, we've talked about it, like, we're having conversations maybe at home about a product or something.
And then it
Always
shows up.
listening.
And then it's just an ad on
Always listen.
Facebook all of a sudden the next time
Yeah.
you go in. It's like, I've never searched this on my phone in my life,
Yep.
you know?
Your phone heard you.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
So good morning, Siri. Brand new Anger Diary is next. Your fancy sausage. Then we get into a let's be honest. Jeremy and his fiance, he says they are not on the same page with one thing. Well, it's got to be wedding related if it's Jeremy and his fiance. So what is going on? We'll get into that. That's your next half hour on the thing. I'm ole, out of way. You're away that are too strong. Yassa vooza, ozzy doozy doo. Ooh.
Did you buy a ticket?
No. Not yet.
She will. But she'll tell you she didn't. Buy it. Did you buy a ticket? Buy a ticket. Hang on while I answer a question with a question. Let's get our app ready here. How long has this been going on? Really explain that to me. You let me know. What is it? Okay. Pop quiz questions. Do. Move DJ Khaled. Poopy poopy poo. DJ Khaled. DJ Clatta. He'd be the Irish version of DJ Khaled. The Clatta ring, that's that one where it's got the hands on the heart and you wear it out when you're single and in when you're not. Remember that stupid ring? That little thing? The Clatta ring is what it's called. DJ Clatta! I don't think I put in that, did I? I didn't. Oh, no! The show they replaced us with in Cincinnati was this British woman. Her name was Luca. And she was all about love and hugs, and she would hug you over the radio. She would say, I'll give you a hug, and she'd go, squeeze. It was like a cross between Mrs. Doubtfire and something. She would read poetry on the radio, and she would call her listeners her silly sausages. Aww. Hello, my silly sausage. It did not work. No one liked that show. Thought I'd point that out. But, yes. My silly sausages. Hello.
Time for silly sounds with Larry. That was on Veggie Tales.
Monica's got a different version of Veggie Tales. $1,000 in the pop quiz at 8 o'clock. Open your K92 radio app right now. You got your 3 free answers. Or if you're on Facebook, go to the Uptown Cheapskate Facebook page. They are Town Square Boulevard in Roanoke. They sell designer clothing for cheapie.
Yes, very nice clothing.
Some of it used, but other some gently used, and others is brand new. You can also buy, sell, trade. So you got stuff you want to get rid of, and you want to get something instead. You can do that. Uptown Cheapskate. They have the 3 free answers for the $1,000 pop quiz at 8 o'clock. Dear Diary, I never want to be that guy that turns into the stereotypical dad that stomps around the house yelling things like, "You kids today, you don't understand the value of the dollar. You're always wasting my money." That guy is lame. At the same time, you kids today, you don't understand the value of a dollar, and you're always wasting my money. Now, of course, the difference is I'm doing it in this segment on the radio and online. Hip, cool, new. Yep. Stereotypical dad. So, yeah. But you know what? I still wear my pants in the normal spot on my waistline, and I still know who Post Malone is, so I ain't totally lame. But a fact is a fact, and man, a family sure can plow through some money sometimes, can't they? The one that always gets me is there's always something that's ridiculously expensive that everybody in the family houses and just wants more. For us, it's these breakfast sausages. And I know what you're thinking. Breakfast sausages? Ain't Jimmy Dean super cheap? Why, yes. Yes, they are. But they don't eat Jimmy Dean's. They gotta have Applegate Farms organic chicken and maple sausage. And those things cost $6 for a box. And not a box of 300 sausages, a box of 10. And those 10 are way closer to cocktail weenie size than they are to big ol' sausage size. So needless to say, the family plows through a box about every 4 days. Can you get more sausage at the store? Good Lord, I'm gonna need a raise just to keep the family full of sausages. I mean, $6 every 4 days for an entire year. That's 91 boxes a year for $547 in sausage. I mean, if I bought $500 of Netflix stock 10 years ago, it would be worth $26,000. Yep. But instead, it's sausage. Man, why can't they like the cheap stuff? Why do they have to be all, we want good quality and things that are better for us? Ugh, things are so much easier back in the day when we thought Kool-Aid had vitamins in it. And you know what? Even when the stuff is cheap, that doesn't really matter because then they just waste it. My kids like to eat marshmallows sometimes for dessert. Now, marshmallows, yeah, they're $1, so I'm cool with that. But what I am not cool with is when they open a bag of marshmallows, get their little dessert, and then the next morning, what do I find sitting in the pantry? An open bag of marshmallows, sucking in all the air of the world and turning into hard little sugar rocks. Thanks a lot, you little jerks. But they don't care, because it ain't their money. That's why everything they own, they break. Because you're the dummy that has to replace it. Well, you know what? I am just going to hike my pants up to my nipples and waddle around complaining about this, and you can't stop me. Then I'm going to shout, you kids today, and I'm going to sit in my old lazy boy recliner, fart, and fall asleep with the news on whether you like it or not. Till next time, diary, I say goodbye.
Oh, the little rascals.
Bring me my paper.
That's going to be you.
Kids. I mean, it's your fault. Your fault that they're complaining about the sausage.
Yeah.
In particular, because you exposed them to that.
I know.
You let them know, hey, this is fancy stuff.
What
Taste
Isabella
this.
wanted octopus.
Octopus.
See?
Yeah, you had to go to the
The
store
only mac and
grill
cheese
it.
she likes is a homemade one that I'm not exaggerating costs $25 to make, and the fancy
Yeah.
cheeses that it requires. You're right, Fred. This is my fault.
Tisk.
I should not have exposed them to any good quality things. Ah,
Now that you have, it's too late now.
I should have raised them on that rectangular box of nice and cheesy.
Nice and cheesy.
Yeah, because Velveeta brand name. Oh no, that's far too classy. Yep, screwed.
Too much.
AngerDiary.com. AngerDiary.com. You want all the Anger Diaries? They are there for you to enjoy on demand.
There's an accident, 460 West, Hollins and Orange Avenue, that intersection there, right, 2 lanes are closed. Also an accident on 116 Windy Gap Mountain. Traffic backed up there as well. If you see anything, please text safely to the number 52353. Let us know. Weather-wise today, lots of sunshine, getting to 68. Sunny tomorrow, but getting colder, 48 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
If you are dealing with an insurance company, do not do it on your own. You need to talk to an attorney because you need to make sure you're actually getting a fair offer. That is why I recommend Mark Skolrud and his legal team. That's his goal, is to just look at your offer and say, hey, based on my previous experience, this is not enough. Because on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money than somebody who deals with an insurance company on their own. These are real cases. Mark had one where the insurance company said, we are not giving anything. Yeah, he got that client $100,000, so that was certainly worth having an attorney look at it. Man with an injured wrist, $165,000. Fractured hip case, $550,000. So as you can see, every case is different. But on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money. Contact Mark Skolrud and his legal team today. The number is 877-444-4444. That initial review is free, so you know exactly what you're dealing with. You have nothing to lose. You don't like it, you're going to leave. Just let them look at your case. 877-444-4444. The Skolrud Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. Me. That golden loaf. How are you doing, golden loaf? Purpose Farms. Oh my God. Thank you, Ginny. Giant bag. How many are in the giant bag? That's what I want to know. Let's see. 20, maybe? Probably 20. Stand by, please. Hello, people. Lot, dot. Schmofly. Faux terms. I think portabla. We the best Mooswick. Ain't no me no I'm on a mo. So la 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 la. This is la la so blah blah la 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 la. Oh, Roman. Certain things about cooking fancy things drive me crazy. Like, this little whipped goat cheese spread thing looks good, but man, I got to dirty an entire food processor for that. Ugh.
Well, you could always make vegan sloppy joe.
Yeah, I could. Could make a bowl of beans and call it vegan sloppy joe. It's probably got meat made out of wheat stuffed into it or something. That corn with a Q. Corn. Another one. Freddie Mac will be molding young lives later today.
There you go.
I will. I'll be at Liberty, my alma mater, at the job fair.
It's like a job fair.
Yeah.
Are you going to tell them that this is a business they should get into if they ask, or are you going to suggest IT instead or something?
I'm going to see what they ask first.
Get us some interns. We don't have any interns.
It's a good business. I'll tell them about the internship program.
It can be good if you do it right, and you need a support staff around you. And any business is like that. But get us some interns. We need
for sure.
We need some more.
I'll do my best. Yeah, I'm gonna be at Liberty today. I'm trying to find where on campus, but it's behind DeMoss. I know that.
Okay.
So look out for
the job fair.
The job fair.
We better not see you walking over to someone else's tent or something, because you look like you're about to apply for a job today.
Over with DBJ7.
Put your jacket on real tight.
If I see you at Channel 13's tent, if you see Freddie Mac, if he's over there discussing management opportunities with Best Buy, you let us know.
Please let us know.
You report back.
If you're looking to snitch, I'll be at the Montview Student Union on the third floor.
Yep.
The
and
alumni
just
ballroom.
remember, our motto around here is snitches get riches. We will pay you off if you tattle on Freddie Mac.
Yep.
How much?
So be ready.
People want to know that.
Depends on how good the information is.
It does. Depends.
Oh, if you got like photo evidence or something, that's really good.
The more detrimental the information, the more money you get.
Dang.
If you just say, I saw Freddie Mac,
that's not good enough. That's nothing.
That's a nickel. That's all it is. So we will see.
All right.
Report to us on social media. Always the text at 52353 as well. We have Jeremy. He's ready to roll. He's engaged, and they're ready to get married. But according to him, they are not on the same page with something. What is that something?
Uh-oh.
What is it? What is it that has inspired him to seek out advice? Let's Be Honest is next. Let's try to help Jeremy. We'll see what's what here on Thang.
Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Stand by, please.
Hey, I ain't know it.
And thus ends that inappropriate talk. Yikes. All right. Who stole the soul? Chuck D and the Bleedy Flea Flea. Oh, man, I'm off the...
My cousin just had a baby girl named her Soul.
Soul? Okay.
Just let it shine. Woo. Yeah. I think it's spelled Soul. Pretty sure.
$1,000 pop quiz. Let's get a winner. Let's do it today at 8 o'clock. So go to the Uptown Cheapskate Facebook page. You can learn about all the cool things they have going on. Designer clothing sales. You can buy stuff. You can sell stuff. You can trade stuff. That's Town Square Boulevard in Roanoke. They got your 3 free answers for the pop quiz at 8 o'clock. Get all 10 right. You win $1,000.
Aww.
Today on the Thang, it's what we are calling the Day of Many Jeremys, because this is the second Jeremy we've talked to today.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Right.
Yeah.
We had a Jeremy that did not win the secret sound at 7. And we have this Jeremy. He needs advice, though. So he hit up Monica, said something about him and his fiance. So good morning, Jeremy.
Morning, guys. How are you?
Doing all right. Thank you for coming on with us. And from what I understand, you are engaged. And Monica says you and your fiance are not on the same page about something. I'm guessing it's wedding related, but I have no idea. So let me know.
Well, it is wedding related, but I let her handle all the details of the actual ceremony and stuff.
Sure. Yep. As
this
do
is,
most guys.
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I figured it was easier. But this is about my bachelor party.
Okay.
Okay.
So, real quick, I'm getting married in February, and my friends are already booking hotels and looking at different things for my bachelor party.
Okay, sure. Yep, that makes sense.
All right.
Good friends.
I watched that unfold
Yeah.
with Freddie Mac here recently. He had his bachelor party, Washington D.C., and they did that.
had
So
fun.
okay, go ahead.
Well, the thing is, we're going to go to Vegas, and I'm super psyched about it because I've never been. And it's just for a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is that my fiance started suggesting that we should just cancel our Vegas trip.
Why?
And because what she wants to do is put together a stupid bachelorette party thing.
No.
That exactly. I'm totally not with that.
What, a combo?
People
Yeah,
are,
I want to make sure I'm understanding him correctly. So she wants to do a bachelorette and bachelor party all together?
Yeah, a co-party.
No,
that's a wedding reception.
It is a wedding reception. You're right, Freddie Mac.
But people do that, though.
No, they do. They have a wedding reception. That is a co-party where all of your closest friends, who are your bridesmaids and your groomsmen,
Exactly.
get together and party. That's the wedding
The
reception,
only people
man.
you're missing is your grandparents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh my God!
That's just a friend hangout.
I'm totally not with it.
No, why
But,
can't she just have a bachelorette weekend and you can have a bachelor party and then we can? Why does everything have to be together?
People like doing everything
Exactly.
together now.
No.
It's
Jeremy,
We got our whole life ahead of us.
Exactly.
I can hear the
get it.
frustration in his voice.
Is it saving money? I don't know if it's
Is
even
it saving money? Because there has to be. I want to know what's her reasoning. Because if she doesn't want you to go to the strip club, or she wants to have rules, or wants to keep her eye on you, or something like that, that can. I don't agree with it,
Yeah.
but it can kind of make sense. Otherwise, there's no reason to have some combo.
There's no reason to have it combo anyway. But no, I think she's just afraid we're gonna go out there, get wasted, gamble, go to the strip club, have a bachelor party.
Right. Yeah, you go. She's like,
Well,
she's
sounds about
she's
right.
got the idea we're going to do all these things that we're totally going to do.
Right. I mean, that's what you.
But that's what it's all about.
That's what
and
you
that's
typically
fine.
do.
I went to Vegas. I don't see why people can't just do some stuff on their own.
Mm-hmm.
These things where we got to do everything together. Everything's got to be a combo party. I don't get it. I'm on your side. I don't
But
see.
here's the thing though, because you can have a bachelor party. I had my bachelor party, and there was a stipulation or a rule or whatever you want to call it. I agreed to it, and I thought it was okay that there was no strip clubs.
Okay.
And I said, all right, you fine. That's not a huge deal to me. Okay, cool.
Jeremy, where you at on that?
Well, can we have a stripper at the room?
No,
What?
that was it.
He's pretty much guaranteeing that he's going
Oh, it's
to
not
have
at the club.
There's going to be a
You
stripper.
said at the club.
That's what he's saying.
I think for me, those places and that kind of stuff, it's a waste of money. I didn't do it because I didn't care. I didn't want to deal with that.
It is a waste.
I just find it annoying.
It sounds like Jeremy wants to make that happen. He wants to just have
and
fun
that and that's his right, and I think that's okay. Otherwise, why are we starting in a position of threats and ultimatums as we're supposed to get married? So, Jeremy, hang on. Let's see if we can get some people in here that maybe they had some issues. You know, the bachelor party, bachelorette party, there was some tension. What happened? How did that go? Maybe you had one of these things.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're going to have a shared Facebook
Y'all
page
both
with
are
your wife.
against it.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be Jeremy and Gladys.
Oh, y'all stop.
Yeah.
Y'all stop.
On
No,
Facebook,
really?
and
See, I was so
man, you
Why
never,
do
you don't even know who you're talking to or whose birthday it is. I can't stand that stuff. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. The text as well, 52353. But I like to get some people on the phone, get some advice for Jeremy. Maybe you've been through something like this. We'll get into it next. Hang on, dude. Right over there. Yo, take a seat. Sit down.
This guy has a shared Facebook account. Yeah, that Orange Avenue thing is that's bad.
Yeah,
Why does he suck?
Melissa, what do you say?
Yeah, what did he do? Does she not have his? She needs to run. Well, yeah, what did he do? I don't know.
He doesn't respect her wishes. Marriage is about compromise.
That's probably what it is.
K92, hello, what's your name? Chloe, what do you say for Jeremy?
Way. You guys have RVCCU.
Okay.
Hey, you should have your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you here in just a minute, okay? Make sure they're not on speaker or Bluetooth. So what's that? K92, hello, what's your name? Megan, okay, what do you say for Jeremy? Okay, hey, Megan, be sure to have your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you here in just a few minutes, okay? Okay, what's that? We have 3.
Yeah. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Are y'all saying the same thing?
no.
Oh.
No. We said the same thing. I hang up.
No, not that you. I wanted to hear. I wanted to see that person's like, because they were saying he's a tool. She needs to run. He sucks. And I'm just like, okay, yeah. But she needs
No, they're
to
saying
run.
you should respect the wishes. Marriage is when two people. It's about a compromise. I'm sure that's what this is.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
No, I
have a stripper.
We'll probably get that from.
She's not woman enough for you. Is what line 2 is saying.
Wait, what?
Line 2 is saying she's not woman enough for you.
Maybe she's not. Well, will she be the stripper at the bachelor party then? Okay? Yeah, sure.
Oh, this chick.
I don't know.
He said, I love how he said, what about in the room?
See, we're not at the strip club. You're right. Touche, mofo.
Yeah, you got a point. For the love of God, don't lie to her and try to get her. She said, yeah, that's not going to end well. Yeah, that's my only thing. Like, no strip club. No strippers. I was like, okay, well, that's fine. I've been before. It's overrated and it's a waste of money. And I love the food, though. The food was good. 5 in the morning. Yeah.
Hit Monica up on social media if you got issue.
Anytime.
You want to test the
Facebook
waters. We have Jeremy. He is still here. Hi, Jeremy.
Hey, guys.
Bachelor party, Vegas. That's what I did.
Oh, that's what you
Vegas
did
too?
for your bachelor party? Okay.
I
all
did.
right.
And then
Did your wife suggest that y'all have a co-party?
Nope.
No.
We did somebody threw us a party that was
Yeah.
sort of like a get ready, you're going to get married. It's one of they call it Stock the Bar party.
Okay.
That's about the only one I was cool with, where everyone got together and they all had to bring a bottle of booze for our liquor cabinet.
Oh, that sounds like
All
fun.
right, that's good.
That's good.
But this, we're going to do co-bachelor and bachelorette party because they're Look, bachelor parties, it defeats the whole purpose of it. Somebody texts it in. It's the whole idea is supposed to be the party that you do separately before you come together as one. That's what it is.
Yeah. And I can understand having some rules and, okay, no male strippers for the ladies, no female strippers for the guy, or something like that. Well, I mean,
Katie that?
She wasn't interested in doing that
But if
anyway.
she said that she wanted to see some strippers, would you have an issue?
I would say, okay, well, we're going to see some strippers.
Fred did the ultimate compromise. He went to see a male stripper, and his wife went to the ladies. Hey, man,
what kind of
marriage is about compromise.
Compromise, baby.
Melissa, good morning, Melissa.
Hi.
All right, what say you, Melissa?
Personally, as a female, I think it should be separated. Again, bachelor, if you look it up, definition is a single man who has never have been married, which means let him enjoy that freedom. God forbid he want to see a naked woman that he could Google. God forbid in person's going to change anything.
That's just wild.
I'm saying a stripper, if they're paying for it, they're not going to touch them anyway. I don't understand the big deal. If it's an issue, that means there's trust issues. If there's trust issues, there shouldn't be a marriage.
Yeah, that's the thing. Or sometimes I think just people when they're young, they get hung up on something like that for no particular reason. Because I mean, are there trust issues, Jeremy?
No, not at all.
You're starting to think there are now, though.
No, I mean, I think like her fear is that like my friends are gonna like put me in like a compromising or a bad spot.
That's ultimately a trust issue.
That's what friends do. We put people
in situations.
But that's ultimately a trust issue.
Right, but nothing bad is going to happen. Again, like Melissa says, if things go down the strip club, you get your fingers broken. So that's about the safest place to do all of this. Chloe, good morning, Chloe.
Good morning.
Hi, Chloe. What's on your mind?
It's actually Carly. I was like, wait.
Okay.
Is it me?
Well, that's still you, so that's fine. Carly, not Chloe.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was just wanting to say that, I don't know why he would be so dead set on having a stripper. Isn't his future wife enough?
That's a good question.
Jeremy?
What was the question? I couldn't.
He blocked it out.
Yeah, she says, like, isn't your wife enough? What do you need a stripper for?
Oh, I mean, yeah, but we're just doing like the bachelor party. I mean, it's like Vegas. I've never been. It's not like that's going to make the whole trip, but it's just part of the whole thing. Like it's not.
And I will say, sometimes Jeremy basically is you can control your opinions, but sometimes you can't control your own friends. And if they decide they all want to go anyway,
right?
Next thing you know, you're getting dragged there. I will tell you this one piece of advice is never, ever, 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 when you go to one of those places, ever let them know that you are the groom to be.
Oh, attention galore.
But you can guarantee one of the friends is going to do that.
It's bad attention. And whoever that friend is, you dump them as a friend because I've watched it happen. And the next thing you know, this poor groom to be, there's ping pong paddles that you get hit with.
Oh, no.
There's showers you get thrown into.
Gosh.
Is that what happened to you?
No, it did not happen to me.
But you witnessed.
I witnessed it. And let's just say when you have a situation where someone's underwear gets ripped on stage and then they start screaming at a bouncer, underwear costs money, you jerks.
Oh, yeah,
that's a situation.
Zach was a friend that yelled it out. Room to be.
I will tell you this much. That was a memory I'll never forget. None of it happened to me, so I didn't really care. But
all right.
Yeah, that's tough, man. There's nothing like dragging your friends out while they're screaming about their ripped underwear. So, Jeremy, that's what you have to look forward to.
Yeah, well, that doesn't sound all that great.
No.
But
I'd say talk to your fiance about what she's worried about and try to come to some kind of compromise because it's all about communication at the end of the day. If she's worried that your friends might drag you into a situation where you don't belong, then ease those insecurities.
Freddie Mac, voice of reason. And look, the strip clubs, they're a waste of money. They're way too dang expensive.
You're not missing anything.
And you're surrounded in a room with a bunch of creepy dudes. So
I will say this, they can be fun. So they have good chicken wings, though. You can sit in the corner.
The food is good. Beer. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, just say you're there for the eggs. That's all it is. But, Jeremy, you know what? Maybe if that's the one compromise to make this whole problem go away, I think it's totally worth it. It is absolutely nothing. Keep us posted, though, okay?
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you guys' help.
Yep, no problem. Thank you so much. Anything else? You want to hit it up? 52353 on the text. $1,000 pop quiz next.
Yeah, there's a big accident 460 West headed into Roanoke. The accident is on the at Plantation Road and Orange Avenue, but traffic is backed up way back here. Challenger Road, I'm seeing traffic still. So you got to beware if you're headed into Roanoke on 460 West. Orange Avenue is really backed up there due to an accident. If you see anything, let us know. You can text 52353. Weather-wise today, lots of sunshine, getting a 68. Sunshine back tomorrow, but it's going to start getting cooler as we head towards the weekend. 48 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. And Monica and Freddie Mac here
Yes,
for the
Monica
Roanoke
and
Valley
Freddie
Community
Mac.
Credit Union.
Yeah, we're still thinking about Jeremy and all that business. Okay, for the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union, if you run into some problems, some financial trouble, and you need extra money, you need to head over to RVCCU. They have the hybrid HELOC loan. Now, that is a loan where you lock in your balance at a fixed rate and keep your line of credit with an interest rate as low as 1.89%.
Very good. And also as a member, you're in for some awesome perks. That's always great. 3 annual scholarship awards they give out. Also discounts on tickets and other stuff as well. Check them out, rvccu.org, or you can stop in, say hello, get some personalized customer service. Katie runs the downtown branch. There's Brittany at Cave Spring, Melissa B at the North County branch. Also, Becca is new in Salem. So that's 4 convenient locations. If you live, work, worship, or even go to school in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union, lending for life.
I got a great text from somebody that had to go to a joint bachelorette party and how awkward it was. We'll get to that next.
He's one away.
It's still closed. Whoops.
Milk and eggs and detergent. Let's see. I got 1 more minute. 4, 6. Yeah, we'll play both of these songs. All right. Monica, can you run the news in 1 minute?
The news?
Yeah, the news.
The real life scary thing? Life is a highway. I won't ride it all night long.
Pure romance consultant. To be in all her favorite ladies, time is important. Yeah, I ain't pay for nothing. I wasn't expecting not to have to pay for anything. That was really cool too. I just wasn't expecting it. I wasn't. Oh, they'll pay for me for everything.
Good morning in the WFIR newsroom. I'm Joey Self with your K92 news update. Thousands of Central American migrants have resumed a trek toward the U.S. border, with members bristling at suggestions that could be terrorists among them and saying the caravan is being used for political ends in the United States. But there's still more than 1,000 miles from the nearest border crossing at McAllen, Texas. Virginia's unemployment rate has fallen below 3%. Latest figures show it decreased a tick in September to 2.9%. That's down 0.7% from a year earlier, and Virginia's lowest jobless rate since June of 2007. Reminder, there's a week left to request an absentee ballot by mail. The deadline to request an absentee ballot to be mailed to you is by 5 p.m. October 30th. You can do so online or by contacting or visiting a registrar's office. Absentee ballots must be returned to your local general registrar's office by 7 p.m. Election Day, which is November 6th. Voters can also complete an absentee ballot in person through November 3rd. And a new company has taken over the management and leasing of Lynchburg's only enclosed shopping mall. JLL, a Chicago-based company that specializes in real estate and investment management, has been hired by Liberty University to provide retail leasing and property management services for River Ridge Mall. Check it at K92 weather. Sunshine today, high 68. Should be clear tonight, 41. Sunny tomorrow, and a high at 59. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
Bathroom.
Jolly Rancher.
Labugido. Pachito, do you love me? Who's your grandma? Hi, Autumn. Oh, Gerard, I don't care about all the non-main jackpot prizes. I don't want those anyway. Spanking my burrito. Don't forget to get your lotto pool money in today, so you don't get left out in the cold.
I give it to her today.
For today?
Oh, that was for the last one. Right?
Yes.
Oh, forgot.
You got to do it again. Fred, your lottery ticket doesn't carry over, unfortunately. That'd be nice.
I'm such a virgin. What the hell? I'm a rookie. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
And again, it's not like it means we're going to win, and probably would be the sensible thing to not actually put money into that pool, Fred. But, you know, for spite purposes alone, you can't be left alone here. Can't have that. Yep, I ruined everything, Samantha. Sorry. Let's get $1,000 winner. Thang in the house. Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac, Angry Tuesday. Your brand new Anger Diaries on the way. Your fancy sausage, which is making people hungry for sausage. I keep getting messages on text and on the Facebook Live feed. You made me hungry for sausage. Now I don't have any in the house. Well, just be happy because it's expensive. So we'll get into that. Your fancy sausage is on the way. We had Jeremy on the phone with us a couple minutes ago, and let's be honest, his wife, to-be, wants him to cancel his whole bachelor party.
She doesn't like the idea of the Vegas trip.
And she wants to do it together.
Yeah,
have
a co-party.
A co-bachelorette party.
No to that. No co.
I agree. No, I don't think it's a good
Text
idea.
52353. My weird friend had a joint bachelorette party, and it was so uncomfortable. To make it worse, it was a pajama party.
A pajama party?
Ugh. And
What,
everyone
middle
who
school?
went, exactly. Everyone who went still laughs at it, which is just.
That's so lame.
I know, and as a man, I get invited to a pajama party. What am I supposed to show up in my underwear? Like, what are the rules to this
I'm a
situation?
grown
Pajamas.
I don't own pajamas.
But that's your friend,
Buy
and that's
some.
what they want.
I'm
That's
not
what
buying
they
any.
Buy you some pajama pants. And wear
Yeah.
a t-shirt.
I think, yeah.
Have you
to.
a real party? Don't be having no pajama party.
This is the party, man.
Good Lord.
This party
they're
is
saying.
getting wild.
You don't have pajamas, don't come.
Yeah.
I mean, you wear
Getting
pajamas,
wild.
that means you're going to sleep. You're going to sleep early.
I know.
That's
Yeah,
what that
I'm already
means.
comfortable, man.
Right.
Not
Everyone's
going
gonna
out
be
in public.
comfortable. 8:45. Everyone's going to want to go home. They're
Yeah.
just going to be tired.
Yeah.
Worst party ever.
I'm going to sit in that lazy boy, man. I'm already in my comfy clothes.
All right, let's watch The Notebook, everyone. Who's ready?
Hey. Oh my
Oh,
God!
yeah.
Can you imagine a co-party? Then they made everybody watch The Notebook.
Oh, gosh.
Because this is what love is going to
I'd be
yeah.
curious to know like what they did at that pajama
was
bachelor
Titanic.
party. Did they watch a movie? You think?
They watched a
Titanic
movie.
Notebook? Something.
We'll have to follow up on that text and ask.
Some romance.
I guarantee you there was either little music or none, because it was just no fun.
Yeah,
and it was
How come nobody? How come everybody's leaving so early?
that would be. Yep, these are all the elements of exactly what happened at this party.
Yeah,
and they also very tired. You
not
are
interested.
correct.
Very tired.
$1,000 now. Be caller 19. Give me all 10 questions and do them correctly, and you win $1,000 right now. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Pop quiz with Uptown Cheapskate, Roanoke, and K92 is next. Brand new Anger Diary after that. Then Hokie tickets. You want to go to Thursday night's game? Google Game Warp Speed Edition at 8:30 to win those. Voila.
Color 9, color 10, color 11, color 12, color 13, color 14, color 15, color 16, color 17, color 18. K92, what's your name?
Oh my God, who's it going to be? Who is it?
Cindy?
Hello, Brandon. Good morning.
Cindy, what town are you from? Okay, Cindy, you're calling 19.
Brandon.
You should have your radio turned off. Make sure they're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth, okay? All right, hold on a sec. Cindy. Oh, God.
Man, you know the lottery's hoping nobody wins again.
Mm-hmm. Life-changing surprise. What is that? Grandma's cobbler.
It's a life-changing surprise. We have laced this quiche with LSD, and we want to watch you go get all messed up, Grandma and Grandpa. Sami nami nu nani. All right. We have here $1,000. It's right here in my hand. $1,000. It looks like a piece of regular paper, but it's got 10 answers on it. I hate when Facebook pulls that crap on on pages, things like your response rate, of responding to messages, because the score is so stupid, because you get messages, please respond to, you get a better rate if you respond to this person, but it's something you've already responded to, and then they've written back like thank you or okay, and then okay, done, or put it in a done kind of. No, I know, but like Facebook, sends you another message going, respond to Kenny's message and you'll get a better score. I'm like, Kenny said okay, so we're done. Like, there's no other response. I did respond. I don't need to punish my score because, I mean, what? The rule is I have to keep responding? A thumb up? Will that work? Brand new Anger Diary next, your fancy sausage. Right now, Cindy has some work to do. Hi, Cindy.
Hello.
Cindy is in Rustburg. Cindy, did you get your 3 free answers from the Uptown Cheapskate Facebook page?
Yes, I did.
Okay, fantastic. Because every time you do that, a kitten gets adopted. Everyone needs to, it's something like that. But it makes Uptown Cheapskate happy, which makes us happy, which means we have money to give away, which makes you happy. So this is a win-win. Uptown Cheapskate, Town Square Boulevard in Roanoke, which, by the way, is designer clothing for discount prices.
Yeah.
Awesome
Store.
Some of it is gently used. Some of it is new. You can buy things. You can sell things. You can trade things. All that different stuff. So check them out on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Uptown Roanoke. Cindy is the player today. And Cindy, you have 60 seconds to answer as many of these questions as you can. You can pass at any time. We'll come back if there's time. And $10 for everyone you get right. Get all of them right, you get $1,000. That sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, fantastic. Let me go ahead and update the app. Okay, so now the Uptown Cheapskate Facebook page and the app are both updated for tomorrow's game. Win, lose, or draw. We play again tomorrow for another $1,000, but let's see if we can get Cindy a grand right now. Good luck, Cindy. The timer will start when I finish reading this first question, and here it is. What is the first name of Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' daughter?
Surrey.
Yes.
Which of these actors has not played Willy Wonka in a movie? Gene Wilder, Johnny Depp, or Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey.
Yep.
Actor John Stamos played Uncle Jesse on what sitcom?
Full House.
Yep.
In the most recent season of American Idol, was the winner a male or a female?
Male.
No.
True or false, singer Pink is currently married?
True.
Yes.
Mario Lopez played what character on Saved by the Bell?
Slater.
Yep.
The reality show Love and Hip Hop comes on what network?
VH1.
Yep.
What country is actress Charlize Theron from?
Africa.
Yep.
I'll take it. Bobby Tarantino is the alter ego of what rapper?
Pass.
Who is the actor that plays Borat?
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yes. Okay, you got Bobby Tarantino. That's your last one. Alter ego of what rapper?
Post Malone.
No, that's not it.
That's all right. At least she guessed something.
$80.
$80.
Right.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
It's actually good that you didn't know that other one as well, because if that American Idol true-false question was basically the one that did you in, it would be a bad day at Cindy's house.
Yeah.
She'd be very angry.
Yeah.
You got $80.
Yeah.
$80, you feel good. You're like, all right, you know what? Cool. I got $80.
You did your best.
I'm not mad.
That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Bobby Tarantino is the alter ego of Logic.
Oh.
Rapper Logic
Okay.
goes by Bobby Tarantino. It's on some of his albums and everything. And Maddie Pope, or Pop, I don't know. Maddie Pope was the last winner of American Idol, and
Female.
she is a lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I know I could hear it in your voice right after you're like, oh, no, God. $80, though. Hang on. Cindy will get you your prize, get you your money. Everybody else, you got your 3 free answers at the Uptown Cheapskate Facebook page right now and in your K92 radio app. Brand new Anger Diary is next, your fancy sausage, then tech tickets. Virginia Tech or Georgia Tech, however you want to look at it, 8:30 in the Google game.
Your tech tickets. Yeah.
Oh, she was so close. So close. That stupid American Idol.
Hey, Cindy, what's your last name? All right, and your phone number? And let me get your date of birth. And your address.
Cold Rock a Party.
All right, so you got $80, and we will get that check mailed out to you. You'll receive it within 5 to 7 business days, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.
80. Okay. We have given away $2,070. So close. Oh, Thursday is he birthday. Brandon's birthday is Thursday. Now, had she gotten the American Idol question right, I would have forced her to be more specific on that Charlize Theron answer. But I let it go because it didn't matter. So I just gave her $10. But if I wanted to be a hard ass, I could say she was wrong. Because Africa is not a country. South Africa is a country. Africa is a continent. But I would have at least said you need to be more specific. But I didn't have to. It didn't matter. So, damn you, Logic. Logic and your stupid alter ego. Yeah, Samantha, you know, there's something about just certain phone exchanges get through more than others. That's just what we've learned in the world of radio over the years of mass phone calls, and it's not just a thing around here. It's all over the place. There's just certain exchanges that get through. I know one of the old school ways that there was a reason is if you had a phone exchange that was on the same line, whatever that is, the technology stuff, as some 911 dispatch places, you were given priority in the maze over other places. And that's what I've heard is some of the reasons there have been places around here. Because if you're near like a 911 call center, then you ended up being like you could always get through, that kind of thing. So yeah, some people are just lucky. Also, there's that. But yeah, we get repeats. I mean, Samantha makes it through a lot. Gerard makes it through a lot. There's a woman named Deborah who plays Secret Sound a lot. Now, I mean, hey, they're trying. They try every time. I know some people do multi-phones too. I'm pretty sure Deborah does multiple phones. I think Gerard does multiple phones too. And he does like 2 or 3 phones.
Keep on trying. Get on through.
Abu Taifanu Haji. Oh, man. Harry and Meghan, look at them just working real hard in Fiji. Just hanging out in Fiji. They are very busy. Visiting the world. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Maybe it is Samantha. I don't know. But yeah, there's some office. I don't know which office it is, but they get in for every Star Country contest. And it has some connection to a 911. Actually, you know what? I think it is a 911 dispatch place or something, and they get in because they are on that trunk line. What are you going to do about it? Anna, hopefully. Mr. Toffoli. It's got to be one of those. Like, that's a good president job to have, is to be a president or king or whatever of a place like Fiji. Because what do we really got here? Whereas, I mean, technically they're a third world country, so I guess there's that. But they kind of just are what they are, and everyone's cool. We on an island, it's pretty. Tourism is how we make money, and no one really has any sort of like political discourse. There's no one's attacking Fiji. We don't have to worry about a military. Like, we're good. We're just out here in the ocean. Just make sure everyone can eat. That's all we need. People can live in huts, Any place where people can happily live in a hut. And by hut, I mean Pizza Hut, of course. I'm going to live inside this Pizza Hut. Oh, yes. Wunderlanda. We have Medispa at the end of the Anger Diary. Lili. It's a big accident on 460 heading into Roanoke that is diverting traffic. We'll have all the details here in a second, but that is why if you're in that area and you're backed up, there's a detour. If you can explore alternate routes, get on that now because it's going to continue. There's also an accident, Windy Gap, so that is also, we're dealing with a couple different situations.
Be careful out there.
Yep, absolutely. On the way, Virginia Tech, Georgia Tech, the Thursday night game. We have tickets coming courtesy of Subway, and that is 8:30 Google Game Warp Speed Edition. Dear Diary, I never want to be that guy that turns into the stereotypical dad that stomps around the house yelling things like, "You kids today, you don't understand the value of the dollar. You're always wasting my money." That guy is lame. At the same time, you kids today, you don't understand the value of a dollar, and you're always wasting my money. Now, of course, the difference is I'm doing it in this segment on the radio and online. Hip, cool, new. Yep. Stereotypical dad. So, yeah. But you know what? I still wear my pants in the normal spot on my waistline, and I still know who Post Malone is, so I ain't totally lame. But a fact is a fact, and man, a family sure can plow through some money sometimes, can't they? The one that always gets me is there's always something that's ridiculously expensive that everybody in the family houses and just wants more. For us, it's these breakfast sausages. And I know what you're thinking. Breakfast sausages? Ain't Jimmy Dean's super cheap? Why, yes. Yes, they are. But they don't eat Jimmy Dean's. They gotta have Applegate Farms organic chicken and maple sausage. And those things cost $6 for a box. And not a box of 300 sausages, a box of 10. And those 10 are way closer to cocktail weenie size than they are to big ol' sausage size. So needless to say, the family plows through a box about every 4 days.
Can you get more sausage at the store?
Good Lord, I'm gonna need a raise just to keep the family full of sausages. I mean, $6 every 4 days for an entire year. That's 91 boxes a year for $547 in sausage. I mean, if I bought $500 of Netflix stock 10 years ago, it would be worth $26,000. Yep. But instead, it's sausage. Man, why can't they like the cheap stuff? Why do they have to be all, we want good quality and things that are better for us? Ugh, things were so much easier back in the day when we thought Kool-Aid had vitamins in it. And you know what? Even when the stuff is cheap, that doesn't really matter because then they just waste it. My kids like to eat marshmallows sometimes for dessert. Now, marshmallows, yeah, they're $1, so I'm cool with that. But what I am not cool with is when they open a bag of marshmallows, get their little dessert, and then the next morning, what do I find sitting in the pantry? An open bag of marshmallows, sucking in all the air of the world and turning into hard little sugar rocks. Thanks a lot, you little jerks. But they don't care, because it ain't their money. That's why everything they own, they break. Because you're the dummy that has to replace it. Well, you know what? I am just going to hike my pants up to my nipples and waddle around complaining about this, and you can't stop me. Then I'm going to shout, "You kids today," and I'm going to sit in my old lazy boy recliner, fart, and fall asleep with the news on whether you like it or not. Till next time, Diary, I say goodbye.
Oh, the little rascals.
Bring me my paper.
That's going to be you.
Kids. I mean, it's your fault. Your fault that they're complaining about the sausage.
Yeah.
In particular, because you exposed them to that. You let them know, hey, this is fancy stuff.
Oh, Isabella wanted octopus.
Octopus.
Yep.
Yeah, you had to go to the
The
store
only mac and
grill
cheese
it.
she likes is a homemade one that I'm not exaggerating costs $25 to make, and the fancy cheeses that it requires. You're right, Fred. This is my fault. I should not have exposed them to any good quality things.
Now that you have, it's too late now.
I should have raised them on that rectangular box of Nice and Cheesy.
Nice and cheesy.
Yeah, because Velveeta, brand name. Oh no, that's far too classy. Yep, screwed.
Huge accident, 460 West headed into Roanoke on Plantation Road and Orange Avenue, right there at the intersection. Traffic backed up a few miles, all the way back near Challenger Avenue. So that's heads up there. Text reports of an accident on 116 Windy Gap Mountain. Traffic completely stopped there on the mountain. Also, accident Route 11 and Cougar Trail in Pulaski. So just be aware of that. If you see anything, text 52353.
A 47-year-old woman in the road wearing leopard print, and she won't move. Traffic is
Peg
backed
Bundy.
up.
That's what it is.
Peg Bundy.
That's what it is.
Peg Bundy.
What up, Peg?
On Route 11, man, beware.
Lord.
If you see anything, let us know. Text 52353. If you see this lady, text a picture of her. Weather-wise, sunshine getting to 68 today, sunshine tomorrow. Getting cooler as we head towards the weekend. 48 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Freddie Mac, when's that Medi Spot open house?
It is tomorrow.
Yeah.
12:30 to 3:30.
Okay.
Medi Spa, Ridgewood Hill, behind the Ridgewood Farms Kroger.
Yeah, go there. Freddie Mac's going to be there.
I will be.
So you can pinch his areas where he had the cool sculpting done.
You can see how hard it is. Rock hard abs.
And learn more about the services they provide at Medi Spa, including special prices tomorrow.
Yes.
So that would you say 12 to 3:30 or 12:30 to 3?
12:30 to 3:30.
12:30 to 3:30. Medi Spa, Ridgewood Hill. So that's behind the Ridgewood Farms Kroger in Salem. Go see what we've been talking about. See what Monica's vampire facial is all about.
I keep talking to people about the vampire facial. It's amazing. Go right now to Facebook and Instagram and like them. Medi Spa in Salem.
Oh, I thought you were going to say go like my pictures on Instagram.
Oh, Instagram.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
You maniac.
No.
Like my beautiful
But Medi
face.
Spa right now, like them, and you can see all the procedures and the different things that they have to offer.
Yeah, they do Botox and fillers and
Yeah.
stuff like that. We kind of highlight the vampire facial and the cool sculpting because they're more unique and they're things you haven't necessarily heard about. And cool sculpting, it's the world's #1 non-invasive fat-reducing procedure. It freezes your fat cells and then they naturally just go away. These are your stubborn cells, the ones that don't want to leave. Maybe it's love handles, maybe it's a little neck waggle waggle. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, they're ready to help you out.
Underarm, blah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah,
For sure.
under the
They're-
neck.
You basically
At
all
the
of
fall
these.
Get rid
open
of
house
that.
tomorrow, they're going to be doing live cool sculpting
On
demonstrations.
Fred's forehead. It's going to be awesome.
I got a really fat forehead.
it's so fat.
You can see how this whole thing works. They'll also have some special pricing tomorrow, some prizes. You can meet the staff. They got a great staff there that does all the different things that they offer, all the services
Go
there.
tomorrow and check it out, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Medi Spa Salem on Instagram, like Monica said. 540-444-4343. The Medi Spa Ridgewood Hill. You tell them the K92 Morning Thang sent you.
Your big fat forehead. Use a fine mother forehead.
Oh, yeah. I was planning on stopping by, but I was like, you gotta work.
I do not plan on stopping by. I'll let you guys take care of that. Thank you. Good job. Keep up the good work.
I went last year just because I was there. Check it out.
You missed everything.
The votes are in and the people have spoken. The majority of Southwest Virginia residents are sick of their old rides. Tory Blackwell here from Blackwell Kia. All these political ads are hogging the airtime and blocking me out, leaving me with absentee buyers and way too many cars. So I'm left with a huge election selection. That means you could save up to $9,000 on any new car in stock based on the price of the car you pick. So cast your old ride aside and vote for a nicer, newer car today. You'll save a ton and come out a winner. I've got cars, trucks, SUVs, and more, all waiting for you and up to $9,000 off. Worried your credit will keep you off the ticket? Don't be. My For the People credit approval process means we want to say...
Here's a surprise.
Sorry, we made that commercial play for a minute. Yeah, the reason is because I had a button pushed down. What do you think? That's your reason. I had it on for the anger diary. Go to my Instagram and look at me. I'm Monica Brooks. Screw these people. McDonald's butt milk biscuits. Yes. That's what they do.
Uh-oh, Lux Lounge. See what Casey said? Downtown Comedy Revival.
Oh, I just now looked at it, yeah.
Dilly Dilly.
The Downtown Comedy Revival.
Downtown Dilly Dilly.
I know Jews.
Earl and
I don't know.
Pearl.
So I can't speak on them. I don't know.
Will Earl Sweatshirt be there performing as well?
Earl Sweatshirt.
Earl Sweatshirt. What you doing, Earl Sweatshirt? Earl. Hello, Earl.
And the bonus.
And the bonus clues.
Well, I will.
Got a clue. Oh, I got to do a clue.
Well, I will. Can I do that?
Fine, I will, duty. Duty do. Poopity poop. Poopity scoop.
24 hours in the mer flowers. Poo poo.
Where's your cockburn, Monica?
Oh.
Debate the cockburn. Make it happen. Yeah, we're going to debate. We're going to stand by an American flag because that means we're American.
I got jokes.
I got jokes. I'm hilarious. Hilarious. I'm funnier than Tracy Morgan because I show up. Yeah, man. Make me do that interview and then not even show up. Don't even pay attention to me. Make your fish fry and then you don't even come. Poop head. Poop head. Sorry, Jason Derulo. I can't do it. I just can't do ya. Cuckoo lada. All right. Hey, finify. Goo goo. Goonie goo goo. Blah, blah, blah. Get your eggs? There's eggs? Where's their eggs? Some eggs. Yes, he does. And I think he'll say, what do I need to do to get you into this Subaru today? Gerard says you look like you're about to go sell 5 cars today at First Team.
Oh, yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I said. You got jokes.
Oh, he got jokes. Okay. Now I get it. He does occasionally have jokes.
What can I do to get you in this Subaru today?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Freddie Mac looks like solid middle management right here. That's what this is.
Right.
Yep. You're not a higher up, you're a middle manager.
You laughing too hard, man. Yo, you
No,
She is laughing awfully
feel
hard.
like all the way down.
It's a tired laugh. You know, I accidentally laughed.
I don't want to hear that. It's a laugh, nonetheless. It was a very hard laugh.
She did we'll call it the unhinged laugh, where her whole face just unhinges.
Yeah.
It's like a character of South Park.
It's like Terrence and Phillips. Terrence and Phillips. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, your mouth is open.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That was way too hard of a laugh, man.
It was. Why so enjoying? Actually, you know what? Freddie Mac, I believe he does not look like he's going to sell us 5 cars today. I believe you look like someone that can tell me all about the iPhone XS. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that too.
And all of our hot new data plans. Would you like to know about Verizon Unlimited today? Sure, no
do
problem.
any job.
You put your jacket home, though, you become like,
Here we go.
Trying to recruit, baby. Knock on your door.
We da do da. You can watch the show in addition to listening to it, and that's on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And Gerard points out that Freddie Mac, if he has a white polo shirt on today, he does look like he's about to go sell 5 cars today at First Team.
He does, yeah.
Shout out First Team Nissan, New River Valley.
Up?
First Team Nissan of Roanoke.
Yep.
That K92 Secret Sound. $5,000 at noon, by the way. I don't know if you guys know.
What can I do to get you in this Altima?
Take it for a test drive.
I take it as a compliment.
You look like that, or you can give me all the best deals on wireless services today.
Oh, I got you covered, baby.
There is no doubt. So if you want to see young Frederick trying to make his way through the world,
professional
in lower middle management, that's what he looks like.
Hey, man, I'm on my way to that promotion.
Oh,
Commission,
man.
baby.
I can't resist. I cannot resist.
What's that?
What'd you say? It's you have a new baby niece in the family? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Or you had a friend? Okay, so it is.
My cousin's daughter, my cousin's newborn. So is that?
So your baby cousin.
Your cousin had a kid.
Yes.
Okay, so
my second cousin.
That would be your second cousin.
Yeah.
And they just had a little baby girl.
Yeah.
And they named her.
They named her Soul.
Soul.
S-U. S-O-U-L.
And I
Like,
cannot resist. We gotta go see this baby.
She got a shiny head.
it's better than what I thought he was going to say. That's exactly what he said. Oh, we're selling Kia Souls.
can't hear you. I'm listening to Soul Glow. Yes.
Soul
Glow.
Little baby Soul Glow.
Monica said she thought you were going to say
Kia Souls. That's exactly what
car.
I said something.
Go back and let Fred sell you a Kia Soul later. That's fine, okay?
I look like a car salesman.
I am celebrating the
Gerard was
birth
right.
of the baby Soul Glow.
Soul Glow.
I said, listener friend Gerard, he's watching on Facebook Live. He is correcting. Yeah,
I look
his
like a car
description of
We
Fred.
moved on from that. We moved on to the baby Soul.
Soul
Why are we
Glow.
going back to the car thing? Jeez.
Oh, well, we're all over the place.
All right. Are we, yes, we are.
She was trying to say
As
your
usual.
Soul Glow joke was over. Let's go back to
I
the
know
car.
it was over. But, it was a
not.
great moment in time for 1 second. Any excuse to get that on the radio. You know that. Can't resist. Let's do some tech tickets right now. Google game. We go warp speed on this one. No messing around. So I got a bunch of different categories. Monica and Freddie Mac over here will try to give you the number one answer. Try to win you tickets. So this is Thursday night. You have a copy points for this?
Yeah,
Andy?
tickets
Okay,
to
good.
the game Thursday, 2 days from now.
Yes.
Your chance to receive a, just making sure you know, Virginia Tech versus Georgia Tech. Plus, you're going to get us receive a tailgating platter courtesy of Subway. Now you messed me all up.
Monica did it.
This Thursday, order online and take your party into overtime with Powd High subs, signature wraps, cookies, chips, and drinks, or at Subway.com. So these tickets are courtesy of our friends at Subway, Virginia Tech versus Georgia Tech.
Yep. Like Fred with his outfit, I could see he could come out of the back at Subway and be like, excuse me, is there a problem? Is everything okay?
I look
you
like
did-
I majored in sport management. I don't care.
Yes, or you'd be that person like you would go.
I work at the game.
You go booth to booth and be like, "Is everything okay? Can I refill this
Yeah.
soda for you?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole thing.
Get you a pretzel or
I
whatever.
can see that.
Exactly. So call in now, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. We line them all up, and you try to win those tickets next for that game. That is 2 days from today.
The day after tomorrow.
The day known as Thursday. Here.
I'm loving it all.
We're making sure it's clear.
Enjoy it all. You got the
This
party
Thursday, not next Thursday.
So Thursday, which is 2 days from now. Line them all up. So line them all up.
Color 1.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Color 3, color 4, color 5, color 6, color 7, color 8. Yeah, I thought that was hilarious. What's that details on the game on Thursday? Game will be 2 days from now.
Well, the game will be.
I'm like, because I was about to say October 25th, and then I'm like looking down at the date. Okay, it's the 23rd. 2 days from. I'm like, why am I about to say
They will
the
be
date?
playing football
I'm sorry, what's your name?
at the stadium
Into the big
of
yellow
football.
H.
Yes, into the big H's.
K92, hello, what's your name?
Into the H.
Hello? Hey, what's your name? You said Carolyn?
Caroline.
Hey, be sure that
Go,
you put your
Caroline.
on speakerphone, okay? All right, hold on a second. K92, hello?
Saugla.
Hello? Hey, what's your name? Summer, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay?
I met you in the summer.
Summer. But this morning she sounds like a winter. K92,
Maybe it's
hello?
pronounced Sumer.
Hello?
We don't
K92,
ask these
hey,
questions,
what's your
do
name?
we?
Hey, Lisa, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? All right, one sec. Did you forget the clue?
Yep.
Somebody texted. I'm like, did you?
Yep, I did.
K92, hello, what's your name? Hello? K92, hello, what's your name? Molly, be sure to have your radio turned off. All right, Molly, hold one sec. Molly.
Bye. Molly, you in danger, girl.
Hey.
I don't see anybody.
Cheryl said she's going to the Medi Spa thing.
That actually just looked like Monica was waving to a
No, I
goat.
mean Cheryl.
Oh.
What?
'Cause
You
I
didn't see her?
anybody. She was like, "Hey," like you were waving to the wind.
She walks.
Cheryl.
She walking fast.
Was it
Cold
crooked
outside.
neck late?
Oh, that scene.
We don't care, Monica. No, Robert, you didn't. I forgot to do it. I'll do it right now. If you can't wait on Facebook, it's close-fitting leg wear.
No.
That's what we're getting done.
No, I just saw her on the thing that she said that she was going. You know how it shows you like the people.
Oh.
You throwing shade. Like
No,
I
didn't.
don't
I
know
wanted
what
to
she's
talk to
getting
her.
done. No. Her name was on there.
Cool.
Debbie Walker was there. She going. Oh boy.
Well, I know we
Denise.
talked about
Ain't nobody gonna be at work. Denise on there too.
That counts as work.
What?
That counts as work.
That ain't all they claim.
Yeah, so just networking. All right, I did forget to do the clue right at 8:30, but it was because I was focused on Soul Glow. So it was for the newborn baby.
That
All right,
joke Monica tried to slide past.
She tried to ruin my joke. Is what it was. Jeez.
You ever seen Soul Glow, Monica?
Mm-hmm.
Clue
not
28.
Soul Glow, Coming to America.
Yeah, I've seen it many times.
Clue 28. Close-fitting legwear. Close-fitting legwear. Study all of your clues. Win at 9 o'clock. It's $5,000. It's coming together. If we don't get a winner by noon today, there will be a bonus clue pushed to your app at 4 o'clock, but let's just do it at 9 o'clock. First Team Nissan New River Valley, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, home of Freddie Mac's car sales, which he does on the weekends. It puts you in something nice, new, used, whatever it is you need.
Whatever it is, today.
Good to go. Now we'll get into the Google game for these Hokies tickets.
Google.
We go Warp Speed edition on this. In addition to that, the tickets, you get a Subway party platter. It's like a tailgating platter, so this is all courtesy of Subway. Freddie Mac, Monica Brooks. I got a bunch of categories here. You just have to give me the number one answer. You have 15 seconds to rattle off as many things as you can. Are we ready?
Ready.
Okay, let's start with Molly. Good morning, Molly.
Good morning.
Hi, Molly. Who would you like to play for you, Monica or Freddie Mac?
I think I'm going to choose Freddie Mac.
Okay. Freddie Mac is in the house. You just have to give me the number one answer, Freddie Mac.
Word.
Are you ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay. Give me the top Google search on. Do people really win? Oh, not
The
that
lottery, money, billions of dollars, win love, win.
Oh, love.
Win prizes, win. I don't know, the World Series. Do people win the jackpot? Do people win the blackjack?
So close. You were dancing all around it. Do people really win the Publishers Clearinghouse?
No.
You know, when they show up at your house with that big check and the balloons? That's a fair question, I think.
Do they really win?
Do they really win that money?
I think somebody does. They have to. Otherwise, the whole thing would be a fraud. Somebody wins.
Yeah, you'd have to win.
Yeah, those
Who
are real
are you?
people. Who are you? I've never met anyone. So let's see. Let's get Lisa in here. Hello, Lisa.
Hello.
All right, Lisa, who would you like to choose?
I guess I'll go with Monica.
Okay, fine. She's like,
I
fine.
reckon I'll go
I
with
guess I'll
Monica.
go with
It's okay.
Monica
It's
because
all
we did the
right.
other one before. So let's just go ahead and
All
do
right.
this. Okay, Monica Brooks. Here we go. Just number one Google search on, is it true that Justin Bieber
Is married. Is single.
Nope.
Is engaged. Is dating Haley Baldwin.
Nope.
Is still in love.
Nope.
Still in love with Selena Gomez. Is still in love with Selena Gomez. Okay.
Colder.
Is he dead?
No,
Is it true that he's
colder,
alive?
much colder. No,
crap.
cold like a dead body on that one. I'm sorry. No, you were close for a minute, but then you walked away. Is it true that Justin Bieber proposed to Haley?
Oh.
And actually, because this is the internet and where children have terrible grammar, it's actually, is it true that Justin Bieber proposed to Haley?
To Haley.
But I would have accepted proposed, the
Ah,
correct way
crap.
to do it. All right, next one. Let's go to Brandon. Hi, Brandon.
Hello.
Okay, who's it going to be? Monica or Freddie
Freddie
Mac? All right, Freddie Mac. He is right in on there. Freddie Mac. Okay. Freddie Mac. Here we go. Can you win it for Brandon? Is it a crime if you
Steal, kill, smoke cigarettes, smoke weeds. If you steal a car, if you run a red light, if you if you don't stop at the stop sign, if you carjack
word?
somebody, if you steal a car,
I think
We're trying to help him
knows.
out too.
What is it, Monica?
If you don't, if you, I don't
Is
know.
it a crime if you don't get caught? Is it a crime if you
Don't
don't
get
get
caught.
caught? Oh, I thought you had that one. All right, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn.
Hi.
Okay, who would you like, Monica or Freddie Mac?
Let's go Freddie Mac.
Okay, let's try Freddie Mac. We do this.
Oh, don't make fun of her.
I'm
It's a
not.
nice,
I love her
lovely
voice. It's awesome. I
Very
love
sweet.
it. She is ready to win. I think her voice is awesome, and she's going to win right here. I have faith in you. No, I'm not. I'm enjoying life and all its differences. My voice sounds nasally and whiny. I can accept that.
Good.
Here's the deal. See, I can make fun of myself, and then we
That
can
hurt a
move.
little bit.
What the heck is wrong with
Me, you.
There it is. There you go.
Hey!
What the heck is wrong with you?
All right. What the heck
I
is
think Fred
wrong?
just said that to you, Zach.
Carolyn!
It's Geraldine.
Oh,
This is
see,
Geraldine.
Carolyn.
No, it's Carolyn or you don't get the prize.
See, he made fun of your voice and he called you the
Oh.
wrong
Well,
name.
Monica
Well, I
screwed
wrote it
me
down
on that
wrong.
one.
Yeah.
Geraldine, congratulations. You are the winner.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on with us. We do appreciate it. We,
Yeah,
of
you're
course,
going to the
appreciate you
Virginia
listening.
Tech, Georgia Tech game on Thursday. You're also going to get a tailgating platter courtesy of Subway. Order online and take your party to the next level into overtime as well with Pound High Subs, signature wraps, cookies, chips, and drinks. Subway.com. Thank you to them for the prize.
Next in Blow Your Mind, she fell off a bicycle and
Whoa.
something got knocked out of her brain. She
What?
couldn't, I don't mean like an actual piece of her brain, but she couldn't remember something after she fell off the bicycle. Very bizarre. It's an entire thing. She had to relearn this entire thing. What happened? We'll get into that. Then we'll do the pop quiz. Not that. No, the other one. What is it?
Secret Sound?
Secret Sound. That's at 9. Not that. The other one. Hang on, Geraldine.
Geraldine, who she? I think she's.
Thanks.
Hello, Geraldine. What's your last name? Okay, you won with us before, right? Okay. Thomas.
I don't know. How you spell her first name?
Oh, and Fred, pull your blind when you get a chance.
Spell your first
Because you look like God's coming to take you away, or the aliens.
Better get her phone number. Yeah, she had Berry Lane.
What's your address? Okay, let me get your address. Let's see. Okay, say that one more time for me. All right. And what's else?
Zabuzavi. And you're standing on the floor in a free flow
Alright,
to
you know
the
where we're located. We're
naturals.
Friday, 35:30. So, and that game was on Thursday, right? Thursday?
Yep.
All right, so pick up those tickets. All right, you have a good one. Bye bye.
2 days from now.
Oh goodness.
Dozen to the flay.
Did you watch The Kitchen? And Sunny, they're trying to jazz up their oatmeal, and she put chocolate chips, sugar, and like raisins or something. It was everything sweet.
Had a 30 break in 20. Okay. Nope. $5,000 Secret Sound is on the way. Was that clue at 8:30-ish the one that sent you over the top? Do you now know what the sound is? You might. All those clues take you to the answer. Open your K92 radio app, study them, and get ready at 9. First Team Nissan, New River Valley. First Team Nissan of Roanoke and K92. So we get ready to blow your mind.
Ooh.
Guy went into a restaurant, ordered 2 waters, then tipped $10,000.
Wow.
Oh.
That's awesome. Wow. Wow.
This is why we need to be famous YouTubers, because that's what this guy is. Mr. Beast,
He just tips like that.
8.8 million subscribers. He went into Sup Dogs. Sup, dog? You know, hot dog place in Greenville, South Carolina. Ordered 2 waters, sat there for a little while, drank them, and then left $10,000 in a note that said, "Thank you for the delicious water."
What?
Yeah.
It's best water ever.
Whoa.
That is the best water ever. And the server reached out to him and said, well, thank you, and why did you do this? And he said he wanted everyone to know that good things still happen to good people.
There you go.
That is good. But now, if the server was a jerk, would you still tip?
$10,000? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they're like, oh, he just ordered water.
The servers,
just sit there and take up a table.
Yeah. Taking up
I mean, because,
table.
whenever you have somebody sit there and they're just getting...
So you better watch out.
Whatever.
If some guy comes in and just orders water, run to YouTube and see if he looks like Mr. Beast. And if he does, then you need to be very, very nice to him. Get into the next one here. Blow your mind. And let's not forget the next story. She hit her head, she fell off a bicycle, and then it knocked right out of her brain. But first, pets are happiest when they are listening to reggae music.
Oh, yeah.
You chill, man.
I saw that before. Chill, man.
How is it we don't have any Bob Marley in our... Are you kidding me with this? Wow. That's amazing. Is this the... let me see. We might have one... Okay, just
one
little bit.
It sounds like crap right there.
It is. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's real bad. I got to turn that off.
Yeah,
that's
so
ruining
I don't want to
Bob
make the
Marley.
dogs angry. But yeah, I guess pets are happiest, according to this study, when they're listening to Bob Marley or UB40.
Yeah.
I'm sure we have Red Wine, and I refuse to play that song. I don't care.
Why not? That's good every once in a while, almost never.
No.
He said no. Why?
Never. The last time I heard that song when I enjoyed it was 1994, and I don't ever need to hear it again. I'm all set.
Oh.
Playing on my phone right here.
You
real
go
quick.
right ahead. You do it all you want. I don't care. So anyway, they just want to chill, right?
Yeah, I just want to
Who
relax.
doesn't? All right. She had a bicycle crash. She woke up and knocked all the English out of her head.
Huh.
Hannah Jenkins was knocked unconscious when she collided with another cyclist. When she woke up in the hospital, she couldn't figure out why doctors weren't speaking English. What is going on? Why are they speaking a different language? The problem? They were speaking English. All of the English had been knocked out of this woman's brain.
Whoa.
She grew up speaking German in her house, but used English as an adult. And so she spoke English, but I guess technically it was her second language, and the bike accident knocked the second language completely out of her brain. She didn't understand any of it anymore.
Wow. This is her memory.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's something called secondary language loss that can happen, where if you hit your head real hard or something, you forget if you took Spanish class or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't remember any of it. And she was unable to communicate with her boyfriend of 8 years because he only spoke English. They had to use hand signals. And it has taken her 3 years to kind of get the English back.
To relearn.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I know.
Do you break up with her?
You can't break up with her?
If you're the boyfriend?
If you're the
If you want
boyfriend.
to dump her, that would be a terrible thing.
I would argue here this boyfriend, if he really
Just
did
wondering.
love her, would learn German.
Yeah.
There you go.
I would like to think that he did that.
It's
I know
a
'cause they
two-way
say
street. You're
3
right.
years later, she's still trying to learn English. Well, he could have done he could have used that, what is it, Rosetta Stone, and been all set in 2 weeks.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So-
He needs to learn her
I know,
way
just,
too.
just wild. This one's that hit your head and you wake up with a different accent, something
That's
like
the only
that.
thing
That's
too.
weird.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is
I only know
bizarre.
like the colors in Spanish. So.
I don't recommend hitting your head to see if you know what the secret sound is. 'Cause maybe you forget all the clues, and then you don't know. You don't know what secret sound is, but that is next.
There's an accident. Orange Avenue near or the Plantation and Orange Avenue intersection. Traffic significantly backed up this morning, 460 west into Roanoke. Just a heads up there. Also, text reports still of accident on 116 Windy Gap Mountain. Traffic completely stopped there. And if you see anything, let us know. Pull over, text it safely to the number 52353. Lots of sunshine today, getting close to 70, and tomorrow starting to taper off. Cooler air coming in with some sunshine. 48 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Shoulders are tight.
It's bench press 3-2-3. I think that's what Tim said yesterday, at least. Three, two, three. Tree, two, twee. Twee, two, twee. Twa, two, two, two. Two, tee, twa, twa. Put my little strap on back on. Get what you want with Freddie Mac at First Team. Hey everyone, I'm Freddie Mac, and I would like to put you into this 2019 Subaru Outback. How's it going? Resurrected from the dead. Congratulations. Rihanna's umbrella. Ella. Get back in here. Get in here, you. Ella. Oh, Molly, I'm sad for you, too. Boo. Hi, Melissa. I didn't know if the Brandon in there was Brandon from Facebook either. I don't think it was. Don't think that was his voice. Sounded different. Plus, I figured he'd be on Facebook. Like, I'm lost. Damn you. Damn you, Frederick. I thought you were going to get that one, Fred. Is it a crime if you don't get caught? I should have said, is it a crime if you don't? And then you go into that, but it's kind of stuff.
Sorry, Molly.
That was Brandon was the one who had the "Is it a crime if you don't?"
Oh.
Molly, I believe, was. I think she went first, actually.
Yeah, that was me. You're right. She did go first.
It'll be. Deedle-dee. Ride with me, glide with me, fleet or bend the ball.
We got some more next week, though, I think.
I don't think there's a game. Is it next week or?
Like November 3rd or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe we don't. Maybe we won't.
I watched Joe Rogan. I'm not a huge fan of him.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's all right. So I watched his stand-up special yesterday, and he said if Ben Franklin came to 2018, he'd be like, you guys didn't change anything? Looking at, like, the Constitution or whatever.
I know that's the thing with the Constitution is we hold that to the letter of the law. The Bible's another great one where it's like, we're going to go letter of the law on something that's 2,000 years old. But everything else on earth, we're like, that's like 6 months ago. Whatever. You know what you're talking about. We got to edit that.
He's like, I don't remember what the whole joke even was, but he was just like, you guys didn't change anything?
You guys are still listening to that stupid crap we said?
He's like, I wrote that with a feather. With an oil lamp next to me, and it was in the dark.
I was making that crap up as I went along. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all believe that stuff? In your underpants. Gonna get I forever. Doing my my Monica Brooks here. What is on sale at the Earth Fair? What is it? Weekly deals. What are they? What are the weekly deals? I need to grab a protein for this.
Song made you cry before?
This song?
What was before this? Perfect.
It'll be.
Somebody said, I remember when Zach said this song made him cry.
Remember I said I almost cried because I was taking the kids home.
Oh, you did say that.
If it's meant to be.
Yeah, it was like Isabella's birthday or whatever it was, and we brought all the kids up to the Star, and they were all singing it on the way back, and it was just cute. They're just little innocents, little girls, and the one girl kept saying it. What was it? It'll be little B, baby. You know, whatever it'll be, little B. Oh, little B.
Fade it. Remember that song by who did that? Tiger? Fade it. Yeah, Tiger and Lil Wayne.
Or Soul Decision, Faded. Girl, I'm faded and I feel alright. Think about making my move tonight. Can't stand over my brain when I pull my body tight. I like the way you're making me know. There you go.
You played a Soul Decision song on Awesome Force.
I have played it before.
Within the last few months.
Because I like the way you're making me move. I do believe, my opinion is that is the earliest use of the word faded. That's where faded came from.
Is that?
Because it was like 2002 or 1.
And I don't give a.
I don't give a.
My mom showed my dad the YouTube video and being scared or whatever, and she said my dad said, "Did you just dropped the F-bomb?"
Yes, he did.
Did it? I was like, yeah, y'all would have yelled some stuff too.
I was scared, all right? I don't know what I was doing.
Sorry for my language. All right, don't try to pile on here.
Ella smella we bodabat boat to fella pella wella. Yeah, this is the song. If you want to get a new door for your front door, and you got to go get a pella door or pella windows and doors, baby. Yep, she just needs new windows. That's all it is. This is an endorsement song for Pella. That's all. K92 Mornin Thang. This could be the moment that we get a $5,000 winner.
It could happen.
And then we move on to sound 3. Fred?
We will move on to sound 3.
What's it
that
sound
is a
like?
fact.
Can I give someone a sneak peek?
Yeah, Monica, what is it? What's the sound?
I didn't ask Monica.
What? Yeah,
Monica's busy.
I'm deferring to Monica.
Monica forgot her coffee this morning. She cannot be talked to anymore. She's done. She's tapped out.
I said I will find some coffee in this building.
She's like, I want coffee, meth, or cocaine. I'm going to find one of these 3. I don't
I need
care.
my coffee. I like to have my.
Monica's so
finish my
desperate,
first
she
cup.
might make out with someone who's drinking coffee in this building.
I need your breath.
Please exhale on me. Please.
Yeah. Oh, we have some green tea.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Green tea.
I know. It'll do.
Why don't you just drink
It'll
toilet
do.
water at that point? Green tea will not
I know.
do.
Oh, I told Fred to come into the women's bathroom and smell the toilet water.
Yes, and I stood outside and put my head in to sniff. I didn't go inside.
You see what this is, Fred? She's delirious now.
She's trying to whip me into
This sounds crazy, but it did happen.
She'll get me in trouble.
Little green elephant come out of the toilet, say hi, I smell like Jolly Ranchers.
But Fred, did it
She's
smell like Jolly
delusional.
Ranchers?
Don't even encourage her, Fred.
Nope, I didn't
Yes,
smell
I don't
anything.
know what she's
Oh, yeah,
talking about
something
either.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You be quiet, crazy lady. Somebody get this woman some meth. She needs it to
gosh.
regulate. It's very important. Seven 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Did the big pink furry bird tell you what the K92 Mornin Thang secret sound is? That's right. I'm taking credit for the sound for us and nobody else around here. Tell me now, caller 19, $5,000 is yours. First Team Nissan, New River Valley. First Team Nissan of Roanoke and K92. Home of the sweetest smelling toilet water in all the land.
It is. Smells delicious, right, Fred?
I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
What she's talking about either.
Yeah, you're right, Monica.
Whatever, Swan.
My voice.
She's delirious, people. First team Nissan New River Valley. First team Nissan Roanoke. And Nancy in Lynchburg. Hi, Nancy.
Hello.
Nancy, are you following the clues?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good. And there's no hesitation. Nancy is not lying to any of us right now. She says, I am on point with these clues. I know what I'm doing. I am here, and I want to win $5,000. Nancy, I want to give it to you. I do, because it's not my money, so I'm good. And we have another round, too. So I'm not even trying to squeeze budget at this point. I really do want to win her at any time. Nancy, what is the K92 secret sound?
Pushing the button, releasing the dirt, and shutting the canister back on a vacuum.
Please repeat so I have the official answer.
Okay. Pushing the button, releasing the dirt canister, shutting the canister back, and on a vacuum.
On a vacuum. Okay. Nancy, that's not it. That's not the K92 secret sound. I encourage you, go back, look at the clues. There is one in there that says this clue is 2 parts. So start studying on that. Study some of the other clues as well, and they should hopefully lead you to the answer at noon. First team Nissan New River Valley, first team Nissan of Roanoke. Then we will do a clue on the radio if there's no winner at noon. If there is, we'll just move on to the next round. But 2:30 on that next clue, and then a bonus clue on your app at 4. Again, study those clues. This clue is 2 parts. 2 parts. So you give me a this and a this, and that could give you the answer and the win at noon. Oh, Monica, this is a bad app feature for you.
What's that?
Google Maps now lets you share your ETA, your estimated arrival time. So all of those times when Monica tells me on my way /
On my way.
be there in a minute, I can look and see that a minute means 17 minutes.
Yeah, always.
Uh-huh. And on my way
on my
means...
way to church. I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, on my way, leaving my house right now. I think, hey, wait a minute. Why is
Hop
this...
it in the shower.
It's not even moving. What do you mean on your way? I don't see this moving at all.
Once again, they got to track everything.
Yeah. Now, granted, you do have to actually share that information with me, and I feel like only your on-time friends are going to share this with you. All of your late friends are going to continue to live in their cloud of lies, but it is an option now on Google.
Sweet.
Number 2.
Basically, never would we have Billy Idol trending, but I love this story.
Oh, boy.
And how ironic that the Billy Idol, his name came up yesterday. We were having a conversation because Fred's got a wedding reception coming up, and they wanted to hear some Billy Idol. And he said, Billy Idol, who the heck is that? And I had to take you through the catalog.
I know who he was.
Yeah, it's just you needed a reminder.
That particular song, I didn't know the name of it or something.
80s rock legend.
Yeah, for sure.
Songs like White Wedding and Dancing with Myself and Moni, all of those. Anyway, I bring it up because I just think the lawsuit is hilarious. He is being sued by a woman.
Oh, boy.
Why? Because he met her backstage at a meet and greet at one of his concerts in Las Vegas.
Okay.
And they made plans to take things back to a hotel after the show.
Oh.
So she sat there and she waited in the hotel, and Billy never arrived. He just...
Oh.
And now she's suing.
She can't sue for that.
You can't sue for that.
She's suing for that.
Nah, man, you can't. You can't.
What do you give? No, you don't.
That's funny.
She claims because she got the hotel room. She said, I don't have money for a hotel room. I thought he was going to pay. I'm like, okay, not implied in this situation.
No, not at all.
Yeah, so she's just mad. She said, I had no money. I expected that I'd be staying with Billy in his hotel room. And when that didn't happen, I couldn't afford a hotel room of my own, so I need my travel expenses reimbursed. Oh, she wants the money for her concert ticket back.
Stop it.
That's hilarious.
And
though.
she wants money for extreme emotional distress.
She's trying it. She's trying anything.
Good try.
I love that story, though.
Why are you trying to sleep with Billy Idol anyway?
Because,
ugh,
I don't know.
Clearly, that's what Billy Idol said.
Right?
Billy Idol said the same
What you want to sleep with me
thing.
for?
What you want to sleep with Billy Idol for? What you do?
Number 1.
Number 1 is that lottery ticket thing.
Oh, yeah.
$1.6 billion. In theory, you could buy every possible ticket combo for tonight's Mega Millions and still turn a profit. But you would need to buy 302.5 million tickets to get every combo. That would cost you $605 million, which, keep in mind, you would have to have that cash up front.
Yes.
So why would you be buying lottery tickets in the first place if you had $605 million?
Money to waste.
You'd also need a syndicate of about 700,000 people to help you fill out the tickets for 10 straight hours to actually pick all the numbers.
Right.
Because you couldn't quick pick it.
True.
And the lump sum payout is an estimated $904 million, by the way. That's the lump.
Yep.
Wow, the lump is almost $1 billion.
That's crazy.
That's a big old lump right there.
Yeah, it is.
Though then, of course, you have to go after taxes. It takes your winnings down to $587 million. Okay, so now it's an $18 million loss. So there's nothing here. Taxes.
But I think you're still all right.
Yeah, you still good.
You're
still
still
in a good mood.
good.
You're not upset. All right, just take it back. Whatever.
No, but you lost. You lost $18 million in the end after taxes. That article was stupid. The point is, if you had $600 million, what do you buy lottery tickets for?
Yeah.
That's true.
Unless you want to
I
burn
guess
through
if
your
you got
money.
if you got enough to buy it, you got way more. There's more where that came from too.
But then, what do you need that for anyway? Still, I ask again.
Agreed.
What you need that money? What you need that money for?
Yeah,
I am purchasing one ticket. One.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I need.
and that's in the
one.
group. That's in the group of the
No,
work.
no, I'll do that.
Anything special
the work
about your
pool?
numbers?
Nope.
Doing
Okay.
quick pick.
I'll probably quick pick them.
All right.
Because if the universe is going to let me win, it's going to let me win.
That's
you know?
right.
It'll be.
That
Just
is
like
true.
they say in that song.
You doing quick pick, Monica, or you got numbers you want to select?
And I make this promise to you. When I win the $900 million, the first thing I'm going to do is remove that song from the radio station. You'll never have to hear it again.
Oh, all right.
It'll be gone. And Kiki, Do You Love Me? Both of those. I will take them off just for y'all. You're welcome. Would you like to talk to Psychic Suzanna? You can do so right now. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Get on the phone. She'll give you a fortune. I don't know if she does lottery numbers. Does she? We can ask her.
She probably does.
She might say, hey, this is the number you need. So maybe that's what it is, too. Maybe she'll win you $1 billion. So we will do that next. On your radio is the Anger Diary as well. You fancy sausage. I'm going to buy fancy sausage every day of my life after I win.
Keep my hands on myself.
No, you don't.
Oh.
I keep on touching myself.
Hello? Oh, yeah.
Line up our Suzannas. K92, hold on, please. K92, hold on, please. K92, hold on, please.
Hey, hold one second for me.
Baba booey.
K92, hello, what's your name?
Studio offline. Say, I almost did it again.
Jolie?
I'm screwing up that news.
All right, hey, be sure to have your radio turned off. Make sure you're not on speakerphone. And you want to talk to Suzanna, right? Okay, we're going to talk to you here in a minute. Hold on a second. Hello?
The room. Freddie Mac went a-courtin', he did ride Crambone. Freddie went a-courtin', he did ride. Sword and pistol by his side. Crambone. Oh, you can almost bank on that. Mm-hmm. And the anger diary. And the anger diary. Lee. Hmm? Not according to me. She never sends an email. Maybe she is indisposed. I don't know. We'll find out here in a second. In the meantime, I'll sit here and I'll keep doing this. In the meantime, I'll sit here and keep doing this. This is the most exciting thing by Samantha. Hi, Amber. Hey, everybody, it's Trinette. Why are we off the air? Oh, okay. Never mind. All right, well. Okay, well, we're done then. Susanna's not here. And that is that. Apologize to our friend. Get their number. Get their number and just say she's not answering her phone because
Yeah. Well, what's your phone number?
we're fine. I didn't manual. My bad.
I'm sorry. Say it one more time for me. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Okay. We'll give you a call next week when we have one. Sorry about that. Thank you. Goodbye. Hey, Brandy. So we weren't able to get Suzanne on the phone. Can we get your phone number?
Hi.
Okay, Brandy. We'll give you a call next week when we have her on, hopefully, okay? All right, thank you. Bye-bye. All righty. Is it on or not? The cameras?
They are, yeah. But have a lovely day. And, yeah, we're done. So she gone. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.